Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that. I'll try and just keep it low. We've got a score counter, let's see if it actually works.
Make sure you put Spurs 1-0 up.
Yeah, right. It does work! Let's go. God, it's so professional. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Okay, well, the lineup's in. It's quite a weird one, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
No Bruno Fernandes.
Is your team really is a little bit different than what I thought it would have been?
Yeah.
My team's exactly as I thought it would be.
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah. There was no surprises for me, to be honest with you.
All right, read it out. Let's have a look.
Well, Lloris in goal, Dyer, Romero and Davis in defence.
Sergio. So you've got two left backs.
Yeah.
Ben Davies and Reguilon.
Yeah.
So Ben Davies is probably playing right back then. So that's no Emerson Royale.
No. But I've watched the last few games and I haven't been impressed with him.
To be fair, if he's playing on the right, he's only got Marcus Rashford, so that's an easy job, isn't it? That's easy as hell.
Rashford could be an hard person to mark if his attitude's right. It's just
that's the problem.
He hasn't had a good attitude recently, is he? You know.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So.
But welcome to the chat. We got Manu G there, Chiara, Logan Gray, and Asaf. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all doing well. First ever live com. This is quite fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll change the lights behind us because I don't like it when it flicks to a different colour behind me. Okay. Man United team, though. I'm good to see. It's great to see Varane back. Delo in at right back instead of Wan-Bissaka. I'm happy with that. That's really good.
I mean, Shaw's obviously out injured still.
Yeah.
You didn't get him back.
Tommy Page, hello, mate.
Or a bad thing, I don't know.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, you think it's a good thing, yeah?
Shaw's been awful for us lately.
Yeah.
Really has. I don't think he's played good this season. Really don't, honestly. Fred and Matic. Matic, I think I definitely would have put in, but it's because Scott McTominay's ill,
Yeah.
I think. Which is the reason why we've got
I'm
Matic
looking at that
there.
really, and I'm thinking Matic, he's getting on a bit now, isn't he? Our midfield could be a little bit too...
You can't play 90 minutes.
No. Our midfield could be a little bit quick for him, to be honest.
Yeah. Rashford, Pogba, Sancho, and Ronaldo. So that's going to be Rashford one side, Sancho the other, Ronaldo up top. So really, we're only missing Bruno, and I think that's a very good team. I think Fred, you take out Fred and you put in Bruno, and that's close to our best 11 if you take out Maguire.
I was glad when I seen Fernando out. Definitely.
Yeah, because he's our troublemaker.
Yeah.
Although he does give the ball away a lot, he's one who creates a lot. Like I can't see, unless Pogba's on fire, where we're going to start creating chances in midfield.
I think Spurs' weakness at the moment is their defence, especially Dyer.
Yeah.
He holds the ball on just too long, and
he lives up to his name.
His pass is just not crisp enough, and you think, Christ almighty, get rid of it.
Yeah.
And they like to play around with the ball too much at the back.
Yeah.
If you push us quickly, close us down quickly, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
But if you don't, we'll do the opposite, and we'll push you, and we'll get the ball over the top like we do at Man City. Your fullbacks have got to be on the game today.
Yeah.
Because Son is absolutely lethal at that game.
He's so good. Let's have a look at some of the comments then. So we've got Tristan's here. Welcome, Tristan. I don't really have an affiliation for either of the teams. However, I could not miss this. Omega Dad, Omega Luke. Family rift incoming.
Well, you've got to be on my side, mate. You've got to be on my side.
What side are you taking, Tristan? Stuart Morgan Davies is a left centre-back, so it's quite a different, unique role, I think. I don't really think I've seen him play there much. Ryan Rhodes is a Spurs fan. Come on, you Spurs. Welcome, Ryan. Stephen Taylor, good evening, gentlemen. Hello, Stephen. How are you, mate? Tommy Page, who's your favourite player from the Spurs and Man United? Out of the two, for me, at the starting 11, it's obviously Ronaldo for me.
Yeah.
But what about... And your starting 11 is probably Kane, isn't it?
I've got his name on back of my shirt, mine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely Harry Kane for me.
Yeah. Logan, Sancho's going to be absolutely put Reguilon on toast and eat him for dinner. Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's the one player right now which could be make or break for us.
Oh, yeah.
Sancho in the last few games has been the only one who really looks like he's causing people trouble.
Yeah. If he's on his game, we could be in trouble.
Yeah. So Bynes just put in the chat. Welcome, Byne, by the way. What's up, lads? What is prediction? That would have been my next thing. We've got 10 minutes roughly until kickoff. What is your honest opinion on the predictions? What do you seriously think the goal score is going to be?
2-1 to Spurs.
Okay.
We're going to go 2-0 up.
Really?
Yeah.
You might be doing this live stream by yourself. Oh, I hope not. I want a competitive game because it will make this obviously a lot more fantastic.
I mean, let's put it where we are in the league. You're above us in the league by 2 points.
Yeah.
So if we beat you, we go above you in the league. I know we got games in hand on you, so you look at it that way. It should be a close game.
Yes.
And I think you've got a good side today. You know, you're one player different than we thought it was going to be. It's going to be a tight game.
Yeah, I agree. And
I honestly, like I said to you just now, it's how quick you close us down for our weakness and how good we are for getting the balls over the top.
Yeah.
Breaking on you. If you don't pick up Harry Kane when he drops back and picks that ball up and spins, and he finds Son, you're in trouble.
See, this is where, if I'm Ralph Rangnick, I am putting Harry Maguire to man-mark Harry Kane.
I think you got
because he's crap over the top anyway.
Yeah.
So let Varane do that.
Yeah.
Let Varane be the last line and get Telles and Delo and right, you go with me.
Yeah.
Harry's going to be drifting because he's going to be drifting with the other Harry, of course. So that's what I would suggest would be the go-to, whether he will decide to do that. Because that's a confidence booster as well for Harry Maguire, because then it's like, you don't have to worry about that.
No.
Chasing back, which is your weakness.
Yeah.
Focus on one thing today. If you have a good game, good confidence booster.
Yeah.
Going forward. So, yeah. Ed's in the chat. Ed is the guy you met at Reach Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
by
okay.
the way, Ed. Hi, Luke and Meg Dad. Welcome, Ed.
Pasty was lovely, mate.
Yeah. Malcolm, hi, guys. Malcolm's saying a 1-1. Stephen's rooting for Spurs, but 2-1 Man United is his prediction. Craig is LMG Hudson from Twitch. Welcome, Craig. James, I'm an Arsenal fan. Hate both teams. 1 or 2 or draw. I mean, if it is a draw, even if, to be honest...
Last time this game was a draw was 2005.
Bloody hell.
So it's not usually a draw.
Usually around that point, Spurs would score 3 goals in the first half. United would score 5 in the second half. Twice that happened, I think it was. Hopefully it's not a 0-0 draw. If it's a 0-0, that's what a way to crucify...
Oh, we don't want that, do we?
God, no. Caesar, just want to say thank you for your content. Thank you very much, Caesar. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much for joining us and supporting. Very kind of you. But yeah, let us know your predictions in the chat. It's quite interesting to find out. What I would suggest then, I think I'm going to go for what I wish and what I think it will be. I'm wishing it's going to be like a 5-4, a 4-3.
Yeah.
Some of that, obviously to Man United. But I want, for the sake of this, I want it to be a really entertaining game. A good back and forth where it's like one score the next, and just attacking the crap out of each other. But what I think will happen is I think Spurs will win 2-0. I honestly do. I can't see how we're going to beat you today. I really don't. I think you guys are just starting to peak a little bit of form.
Yeah, but you say that we beat Man City, then we go and lose against Middlesbrough in the Cup, don't we?
Yep, so do we.
And then we lose against Burnley, and we then... You know, we one day we're there and the next day we're not.
Yeah,
you know
what you mean. Yeah.
So it all depends. I mean, they are already in the tunnel up. Which team turns up?
Who looks more up for it right now? Spurs do. They look more focused right now. Man United, Matic's just looking at the ground, looking at his legs going, can you last 90 minutes today? Because I don't think you can. I'm hoping to see Delo have a good game today because I don't understand why he got dropped. I really don't. But there's players behind there... And you think, why aren't you on the pitch?
Yeah.
Lindelof.
Yeah.
Why aren't you on the pitch instead of Maguire? What has Lindelof done wrong that Harry Maguire hasn't? And that's what the rumours are that's coming out right now in the Man United dressing room that keeps getting leaks.
Yeah.
Is the players are even going, how is this guy still getting a game?
Yeah.
How? We just don't understand it. So, you know, that's quite an interesting thing, really, I think. There's Sonny Boy. But yeah. Will the referee play a big part in this? Because in recent games, referees have been causing a lot of chaos.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Will VAR?
Will VAR cause something?
Yeah.
That's it.
We had a little speech on VAR, haven't we?
Yeah.
What do we think of it?
I haven't released that video yet. That's coming out next week.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some of the predictions then. So Craig reckons a 3-1 United. Tommy Page reckons 3-2 United. What do you guys think of the tackle on Diaz today? So that was the goalkeeper one. I don't know if you've seen it. I only seen the highlight for
No,
that.
I did see that, actually. I've seen it live. And I honestly thought, definite booking.
Yeah. Could have been a red.
Could have been a red.
Yeah, I agree. I think if it's off...
If you'd reversed it and the keeper had come out and got the ball first, and the
Diaz
player
does
took
that.
him,
yes.
he'd have been sent off.
That's exactly that. Keepers get protected way too much, in my opinion. Is it hard to say that I'd support either? However, I think we will see a 3-2 Spurs win. Sun to score first. Good prediction, that. Tom's come in with a 12-0 Spurs. Nice one, Tom. Appreciate that, mate. Cosmos, 3-1 Spurs. TJ Crom, come on, you Spurs. Did you guys see the beautiful Eriksen assist for Brentford today? No, I haven't. So I've been at a birthday party for a 1-year-old, so I haven't seen any results.
And I had to go and get his shopping.
Yeah. Trying to get Max away from that party was a nightmare. Honestly.
It was like, Dad, we're struggling to get Max home.
He would not leave. He was kicking right off. Harry Kane to score 2 or more today. It's not a bad prediction, to be honest.
I'll take that because I've got him in my team. In the
Spitch.
Yeah.
Spitch.
Yeah, I've got him in my team.
Yeah. I had a good day today on Spitch. I had Mo Salah as captain.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I had the most points at that start. I don't know how I'm doing now.
I had the Brentford striker who scored 2.
No, what, you had Ivan Toney?
Yes, I did.
I would take him at United in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I'll have him in this team, leading the line. I think he's so good. Stephen Ashmore, I've read that one. Stuart Gibson, I want Spurs to win, but Man United will most likely win 2-1.
No, get out.
Depends on the win-loss ratio. Yeah, that's been happening quite a lot recently for Man United. Win one, lose one. I can't see how Man United can score. It's so sad. I think we can score. It's just we just can't hold on to wins at the minute. Don't like either team, but no more Man United fans, including family. So gotta go Spurs. That's a joke. 3-1 Spurs. Next rebuild may end up being an Omega Luke solo if Spurs win. Possibly, yeah. We've recorded the next 2, but yeah. Maguire's got some dirty info on the Glazers. I reckon you could be right, Tom, to be fair. I genuinely think it is down to a board decision why Maguire plays.
You reckon?
Yes. Surely, any manager, like Ralph Rangnick's come in and anybody's been dropped. Ronaldo's been dropped. Bruno's dropped today. Why hasn't Harry Maguire been dropped? The only difference is he's club captain and he's the most expensive defender ever.
I think it's just because he's club captain.
It's to save face. It's all it's for.
I think he's just a club captain. I think that's what it is, really.
It's all it is. Lindelof, he's had bad games, but...
Beyond the scenes, he probably is a good captain.
No. No. He's too dopey.
No, that's true.
He's too dopey. Like, I see a good captain as, you know when like your player gets in like a bit of a scrap, they're right over there. Like Roy Keane would have had that player around the throat, even if his player was the fault. We just seen Roy Keane right now. That's a captain. John Terry's a captain.
Who goes to a pub and has a fight when you're abroad on holiday?
Yeah, but somebody else started on... That's unprofessional.
That's what I mean, yeah.
On the pitch, you want somebody to be like in your fights, don't you? But Aaron Maguire's like, no, don't do it. Yeah. Don't get booked. Let's have a look. What's your opinion on the Chelsea situation? Quite an interesting thing's happening with that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
We're about to kick off right now. Popper shaved his head. What the hell? He looks like Tony Marshall. Jenny looked like Anthony Marshall then.
I think what they've done with the Chelsea situation is a good thing.
He needs to, I mean...
You've got to allow the team to still play.
Yeah.
But obviously take away all his assets, for what's going on.
Yeah.
You can't blame Chelsea FC for what's going on in the world because their chairman or owner is Russian.
Yes.
So I agree with what the government have done. Seized his assets, but let Chelsea play.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that I'm worried about is the staff members. Fuck the players. I don't care about them because they're on way too much money.
They got enough money.
The staff members, the club shop and people like that who thought, well, I work at Chelsea. I'm never not going to get paid.
That's right. Yeah.
And now their job is at risk of either not being being secure or not being paid.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm worried about because I mean some of the Chelsea fans as well. Like I had somebody argue with me yesterday saying they don't deserve it and he's done nothing wrong and they'll sing his name over the Ukraine thing. Yeah. I was like, you are scum. And he was like, how? I was like, and he was like, oh, there's no ties to him. He literally supplies steel to Putin. It's ridiculous. But I mean, you haven't touched the ball yet.
No,
we're 1 minute.
Just better say we're 1:15 in and Spurs haven't touched the ball yet.
This is fantastic. I can't believe it. Let's take a look at some more comments. Agree with Mega Daddy hasn't getting dropped because of the armband. That's very true, I think. I take Brentford set piece coach. God, yeah. 2-2 Varane to lose the ball in the 6-yard box. Cheers, Ed. Logan reckons 4-2 United with Ronaldo with 2, Sancho with 1, and a dire own goal.
We got the ball.
Only took you a minute and a half. Oh my God, Maguire. Ooh. Hey, he's on him though, isn't he? He's already been caught out, look.
Here we go.
He's already lost it. Ooh. Yeah, he ain't getting past Varane that easy.
He just sat there waiting for it, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. The back heel for the Newcastle player during the week was tasty. That Bruno Guimaraes goal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Saucy that was. Genuinely believe that Maguire is not a good footballer. There's a reason he only has 158 current ability and potential ability on FN. Oh, mental.
I don't think you're going to be closing us down very quickly, mate.
No, I don't.
You could be in trouble today, actually. Sanchez has got to come up and close our defenders down. Someone's nearly through there like if he'd seen him.
That's because Maguire's gone, and Kane was free. So Varane had to go across.
He's got to make it. He's got to make it.
Oh, Alex Tellers is a weird one. Sometimes I think you are so good.
Yeah.
And then against Man City, I'm like, you are terrible.
See, we're closing you down quick. You've got to close Harry Maguire down here. Just oof it away.
Yeah. So interesting, Rashford's playing on the right, which I prefer him there because he doesn't cut in and shoot from 50 yards.
That's true, yeah.
But the only trouble is his crossing's so bad right now. That's why I'm glad Dalot's playing, because I think I seen the other day when it was Wan-Bissaka, Ronaldo's in the box and Rashford's on the other side. So Ronaldo's in the box, he's running into the 6-yard box. Wan-Bissaka's crossed it, he's gone like that. It's gone to the left back. He's like, right, okay. He's switched back up.
Song through.
I ain't getting that. Ooh. What a Dave. And it's come back over 3 times and he's watched it fly over his head. And I just think, no. That was awful. Glad you're on. My Sky Sports app's been down all day. Oh, no. That sucks. In Plymouth, is there a thing called scraps? Little bits of spare batter? Yeah, there's scraps in like a chip shop. Yeah,
we got that, yeah.
We also have double batter chips as well, which is phenomenal.
Yeah. Anybody goes to Paynton, if you've heard of Paynton, there's a nice chippy at Paynton that does that.
Lovely.
And they are absolutely,
so good.
Bloke stands outside the shop with a punnet of them and just offering them out to people who are walking by. And I would say probably half the people that walk back into the chippy and buy something.
They go, no, we can't have scoffs today. Yeah, I'm on a diet. And then mateys out, I'll have one. Be like, oh, come on, we'll just have scoffs.
We always go in there when we got
did. There. The last time we went in there was when the Tottenham rebuild went viral.
It was, yeah.
And we were watching it, and every time we were refreshing it, it was going up 200 views. 200 views, wasn't it? And we watched it go viral. That was mental.
Steady game at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think everybody just feeling everybody really at the moment, isn't they? Nothing special going on. Yeah,
Again, somebody's clipping a ball and Ronaldo's going...
Yeah.
It's just so wasteful, isn't it? But thank you very much for joining us, by the way. It's 36 of you in here already, so I do appreciate that. Smash the like button if you can. What's your chippy order? I'm a bad sausage guy, and I do like a good curry sauce.
Yeah, I do like my fish and chips, but I'm a jumbo sausage if I'm just going to go for a normal quick.
Is that off? Surely that went off the pitch.
No, it didn't. Get out of it. Go on.
Look how slow
he's in trouble now. Oh! Nearly through that gap, wasn't it?
When you got Matic dangling a leg, you're in trouble, aren't you? Absolutely dreadful. Welcome, Perry. Jacksman as well, good to see you.
Bad ball.
Oh, here we go, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Oh, I like it. Oh, he's getting a little bit frisky now, isn't he?
Shooting the ball and took it away.
I do admit, I'm a big fan of that Bentancur.
I think he's good.
Yeah.
Good signing for Spurs. And the other guy as well, the...
Kulusevski,
yeah. I think he's very good.
Yeah.
Very dangerous when he gets on the ball. You don't know which way he's going to go.
Should Kane have shot there? There was a moment, wasn't there? Yeah. There's a moment.
Usually he pulls the trigger. Anyway, like out on target, he'll go for it, won't he?
Yeah. Gav, good to see you, mate. Well, I think our main threat is going to come down that left. Tellez and Sancho. Because
Sancho's your biggest threat for us.
Sancho's definitely our biggest threat. Yeah. And like every time you see Dalot make an overlapping run, Rashford will not find him.
No.
He's too greedy to let go of an easy ball.
I think Pogba will get fed up drifting around like he is in a minute, and then he'll start dropping back into your midfield.
Yeah. That's not a bad ball, though.
No.
Pogba with his... I can't get over his bold now. Oh, dear, Ronaldo.
Oh.
That's a man with no confidence.
Yeah.
That is a man with no confidence right now.
Will he be there next season, do you reckon?
Not if we're in Europa League.
No.
If we make top 4, he will be.
Yeah.
But if he ain't playing 30 nights, not a chance. Neither's Pogba. And I reckon both of them will end up at PSG if that's the case.
We'll talk about PSG, didn't they? What about them this week, eh?
Oh, I was praying they didn't lose.
I watched the game. I sat down and watched that game live purposely just to see how it would go.
Yeah.
And I thought Real Madrid the second half were absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
They come out in the second half with a mission, and Benzema, wow, what an hat trick.
He is quality.
Yeah, what an hat trick.
He is absolutely
and
quality.
Really,
Vinicius Junior was quality as well.
At the end of the day, PSG, it was their own fault.
Yeah.
Their own fault. They just sat on the ball, silly mistakes, instead of playing the way they... Because the first half, they were outstanding.
Yeah.
I mean, they scored a goal that was disallowed for offside, but... And what about the step over goal that he scored as well?
Oh, that was naughty, wasn't it?
Oh, what a goal that was! It was a shame. I think anybody who was a neutral wanted it to
be counted just for the
counted,
sake
just
of it. Yeah.
What a goal it was, because you'd have spoken about that goal for years, but people will forget about it now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that is the trouble.
But he sent the keeper completely the wrong way, didn't he? With the step over.
They have the audacity to try it, but for it to actually work is quite phenomenal.
Yeah.
But look at that! Look, Ronaldo gets the ball, he just leathered straight away. Will Chelsea go bust? Yeah, there's talks of that, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of them actually completely folding,
They
which
could
is
have
mental.
Points deducted from them as well, so they could be knocked out of Europe as well.
Godsend. Oh.
Yeah, one of our teams could be in it then.
I don't know, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Can there be a top 5 of the Champions League? I mean, I guess if Man City or Liverpool win the Champions... Oh, well, go on, Jaden! Ronaldo! Oh, he's on his left. It might be a handball. No, it's not.
Kicked it right at him.
It's a cracking run, though. What a ball that was. I need to see in the replay who that was. Let me know in the comments if you've seen who played that ball.
The problem was that he played it back to Ronaldo, though, but it was behind him more than in front of him, wasn't it? So he had to sort of scoop the ball.
He's got it again, look. This is the third run he's made down this wing. This is what you need to do, is double up on him.
Yeah.
He can't go past everybody.
This is where we get in trouble when
you're trying to play out the ball.
He decides whether to kick it or no.
Yeah. Look, Matic, don't run that far up the pitch. You've got to run back now. He ain't lasted 90 minutes, I'm telling you today.
Ronaldo's still asking for the handball, even though the ball ain't gone out of touch.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to wait for the ball to go out of touch before they even think about doing anything.
Like, she's still doing that, look.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It is on.
I would say probably the VAR's already looked at it and said no, haven't they?
No, yeah.
And that's probably why he's kicking off, because the referee's already told him.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't have the audio on, guys, because it will be copyright infringement. So if they do hear something, let us know, because we can't obviously listen.
Kane. It looks like Harry Maguire is going to be following Harry Kane everywhere. You know, he followed him all the way to the halfway line. There.
Me and Ralph are like one mind.
Yeah.
I texted him, didn't I?
Yeah. I'll take it so far. 10 minutes.
I mean, he texted me.
Crowd's called what? What tactics do you reckon we should do, Luke?
Luke, what should we do?
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I said, drop Bruno.
Yeah, right.
Drop Bruno, and then you know what to do. Luke, what would it take for you to put on a Liverpool shirt? Malcolm, I'll let you in on a secret, mate.
Seen this.
You've seen me in one. In a Jordan Henderson shirt on my stag do. Full Liverpool kit it was. Jordan Henderson. Didn't enjoy it.
The worst thing is he really hates Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, at the time. I don't mind him as much now.
When I seen the picture, I was crying with laughter because I just knew how much he detested wearing that shirt.
I was dressed up as a cave woman, a Playboy bunny, Fred Christmas. That is handball. Because that's like that.
Yeah. Just that it was kicked right at him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have delivered handball, was it? But it's
that's handball.
You can see why he's gone nuts about it, again, yeah.
Yeah, I would be. If you're an attacker, you go for that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You got to claim for it.
Yeah. If it was the other way around, I'd been screaming. So
I remember once I was playing in midfield and this guy hit a shot and I stuck my foot out and blocked it and he went, and ball. I went, are you joking? He went, mate, if you don't claim, they're not going to give it. I went, it's got to hit my hand.
Yeah. You say that it's a totally different sport, but in cricket, if you're a bowler and it's LBW
and you don't claim
and you don't call for it,
you don't get it. Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
It's hilarious how that's the saying for it, I think. In a sport which is quite upper class, isn't it, cricket? Yeah. You know, they have tea at half-time and all that. And you've got to shout, how's that? Go on, have a pop. Oh! Get in there!
How far out?
Get in!
I'll tell you what, that's our goalkeeper all over. Can't save a shot from 40 yards.
What a goal that is. Let me just do that. Because that ain't getting disallowed.
It wasn't even in the top corner, was it?
Yeah, but the power of it is just...
What, but from that distance and he can't save that?
Yeah, but if you look at it, the keeper is right in front of you as well. Right in front of... No, the defender side is right in front of the keeper.
He was 40 yards out.
Easily.
One of those show the goal from behind... Actually behind
him. Look at him just drop off into space.
Yeah, look at how far out he is, and he's in it from there, look.
Eric Dyer, nowhere near him.
He goes left first.
What I don't like with that is he goes with his left hand.
Yeah.
Why does he go with his left hand? He dives with his right, you might get that.
Yeah, definitely.
This is a good angle to see it, yeah. One touch, gets it out of his feet. What's Eric Dyer doing? So bad, isn't it? Right hand, he gets that.
100%.
Right hand, he gets that.
100%. Look.
It's a great strike.
Why is he going left hand?
The ball's like there, and he goes like that, and then does that.
Yeah.
It's poor goalkeeping. Yeah.
My right hand is a lot higher than my left hand. Absolutely awful. We need a new goalkeeper. I've been saying it for a long time.
You've got Galini on the bench. He was like Atalanta's
Yeah.
goalkeeper last year.
I know he's our club captain, but he's just not good enough now.
World Cup winner, though. No. Oh. Hello.
Hello, we're all over the place
now. It's alright, it's Rashford. Go kick.
Yeah, it's the crossing again now. Oh, he's been hitting the plums.
Oh.
Hello, boy. Manshave, you gotta get some manshave on it.
Manscaped, yeah. He needs to get some Manscaped. Oh, I've got it down here. Manscaped, use code Omega. Got some more sponsors coming our way. Done another one for you boys.
He's breathing heavy now, isn't he?
Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Career goals. He only got 5 for Sporting. 805. Mental, isn't it?
Real Madrid 450 goals though.
Absolutely mental.
Yeah.
Please let me know the time for you so I can sync it with the match, please. We are at 14 minutes 25. Go on.
Oh. Christ, unusual for him to catch a ball. He normally punches.
I think the phrase is, get in! That's if Dad scores. If the Spurs scores. Can't wait to see Ronaldo in the MLS when he's 40. I genuinely reckon he could be another guy who plays until he's 40.
You reckon?
I really do.
I don't know whether he'd go to the MLS. He had problems with a woman in America, didn't he?
That's true, yeah.
I don't think he'd go to America. They tried when he was playing for Juventus. They tried to get him to go over there to go to court, didn't they?
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go, would he? I know he paid her off, from when it originally happened.
It's one of those things, isn't it? It's
allegedly.
Like, yeah, that. It's one of those things because they're celebrity. They're targeted for these things. Yeah. But obviously, if it was an actual true case, you don't know. It's hard to have conversations about
Come
it.
on,
really.
Doherty. Come on, go on.
He's not a bad player.
Let it go. Oh, good. Go on, hit it. Song's on it. Oh,
good block, Fred. Yes, Fred. Oh, Stewie's in the chat. So happy I turned this on and saw your reaction to us scoring. Get in, Stu. With our situation at Chelsea, Mendy would be a great keeper to sign and probably cheap. That's it now, isn't it? With this Chelsea situation, Pogba.
That's a good turn by him. Good turn by him.
All the players now. I mean, Rudiger's won. Rudiger, Azpilicueta, and I can't remember the other one, but they're all out of contract. Oh, Christensen, but I think he's already signed for Barcelona.
Yeah.
They cannot offer new contracts. So even if they wanted to renew, they can't.
I wonder because the transfer fees, and I wonder how that would go then. How that happen? I mean, you just can't take a Chelsea player away from Chelsea without offering a fee.
No.
Can you now?
I don't know.
But yeah,
with this transfer embargo, it's...
I'll take the keeper anytime.
I mean, the keeper's outstanding.
You think it as well? You could say to him, you're staying in London to live.
Yeah. I mean, Tommy's just put in the chat there.
Go on, Song. Go on. Now hit it. Oh, he's too late, too late.
Didn't he?
He didn't think he had the right angle, did he? I don't think he's not going to do that, is he?
Tommy's just put in the chat there, who do you think the best goalkeeper is in the Premier League right now? I think shot stopping, it's Ronaldo, but all around, it's hard to argue that it isn't Chelsea's keeper. No, never.
No. Who? Ronaldo?
De Gea. Yeah.
Whereas he plays in goal now, does he?
He probably could. He's athletic. I think it's probably De Gea for shot stopping.
Yeah.
But his distribution's so bad. All round, it's probably Mendy at the minute.
Yeah.
Usually, I'd say it's probably Alisson.
Alisson, I think, for Liverpool, is a really good goalkeeper.
I think the trouble is
he's made a couple of mistakes, hasn't he? But
yeah, the
keeper doesn't.
I think the trouble is he doesn't have enough shots at him to look like he's good.
Yeah. Van Dijk just cleans everything up, didn't he? I watched him today, and
Matip got an assist earlier.
Yeah. I mean, who did they play? Brighton, wasn't it? Oh, good ball. Go on.
Got to be off.
Get in! Yes!
Got to be off.
He's off.
Yeah. Never. Oh, no.
It was a good ball, what song?
Yeah,
good one, too. I bet Davies was surprised he even got that far at the pitch.
He's supposed to be playing centre-back.
Go on, don't be offside. Oh, you're a bloody mile off. He even took it well as well, didn't he?
Yeah, it's a good finish.
Yeah.
Conte doing his Mega Dan impression there.
Yes, what were we saying?
The goalkeeper.
Yeah, I watched Liverpool Brighton today, and Brighton didn't even look like they were scoring.
No.
They had a chance right at the death where Welbeck should have scored off for, really.
Oh, Welbeck didn't score?
No. I think, did he hit the crossbar?
He's so hard working.
He pulled off one good save. He put it over the bar, and but he should have scored from where he was. It was a I would have classed Harry Kane would have scored 10 out of 10 times. So, but like you say, it was Welbeck.
He was so good at United for like work rate and stuff like that. That was his problem.
Yeah, and injury.
And injuries, yeah.
Just unfortunate. One of these players like Danny Ings, isn't it? When he played for Liverpool, he was just getting injured all the time.
Yeah, injuries cost his career there, really, isn't it? Who's going to win the Europa League and Champions League? I think the Europa League will probably be Barcelona. They're one of them.
And I'm going to go Man City Champions League. I just think this is
their
year.
It's their year?
Yeah. PSG have been knocked out of it now. And out of the two teams that they played the other night, I did think PSG were the better side. Real Madrid are dangerous at home because they can turn it on at home, but I just think they've got...
Their defence is slightly weak.
Yeah, they've got a few old players in their team now, and you're just thinking, you could take a good cross ball or whatever. You can take them on and you can get to them.
That's Højbjerg again, isn't it? I'm going in the penalty. Højbjerg with that ball across. Quality player. Yeah. Really good to United would be so good. Oh, Stu, if we could get that done.
I do honestly think this is Man City's year. I can't see anybody playing as good as them at this present moment.
Yeah, I agree. I think it will be an English team.
Yeah.
100% it will be an English team. I watched Bayern Munich the other day destroy Salzburg, but in the first leg, you could see that if you get at Bayern Munich properly, they can be got at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, it goes. Well done, Song. Good ball. Unlucky. It's on the day. I mean, we thought Man City was going to win it the last couple of years, and then they've lost silly games.
Yeah.
And just missed out on it. But I just don't think. I mean, Chelsea are playing well as well at the moment, but with what's going on at the moment, I think it does affect them. And Lukaku's not playing very well at all at the moment, is he?
God, no.
And I think they really desperately needed him to be playing well.
Yeah.
When he's playing well, he's such an handful. But Man City are just different league, I think.
Liverpool could be within the shout if they stay away from injuries.
Yeah.
Like Van Dijk's back. Obviously, the last time he played a full season, Liverpool.
Yeah.
They did quite well in the Champions League. Can't wait for the summer transfer window. It'll be interesting for Spurs United too.
Well, I just read today that Conte's going to stay next season, providing
Is he good enough though?
Providing Spurs matches. What's the word I'm looking for? What he wants to happen.
Oh right, yeah. Gets his players that he needs.
He's quite prepared to stay.
Get his wish list. I mean, he's a right man for the job.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's a quality manager.
Yeah. He definitely changed us. When Conte had us last, beginning of the season, we were just going nowhere.
Yeah, Spurs should sign Onana on a free transfer. That's the Ajax goalkeeper, the one who I think he failed a drugs test, but it wasn't anything bad. It was a prescription drug that he had, but he got banned for like 15 months. But he's a very good goalkeeper, come from the Barcelona academy actually. Quality goalkeeper. Would love to see him go somewhere else. I think his time at Ajax is done now. I think that's left a bit of a sour taste in his mouth. Youth to go video with Real Madrid would be fun. That would be a good rebuild. They got a good team for it. For sure. How far will the mighty Rangers get? I mean, yeah, they won another 3-0, didn't they?
Yeah.
In their first leg. So you'd like to think, I know they got to go to Serbia, but you'd like to think that's them through to, what's that now, quarters? After this round, yes, so this is the second leg, isn't it? Second knockout stage. There's a first one and second one. They've already knocked out Dortmund, who probably were favourites. Go on.
Oh, that was a hell of a game. I watched that game as well.
Yeah, that was an insane.
Both good game. Yeah.
Both of them were really good.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, I think it's affected their league.
Yeah.
As well, their league games. They look. Not that I've watched their league games basically, but their results seem to be going to get up against them. Last couple of times they've been away from Europe.
Yeah.
So.
Would you say out of United and Spurs got the best out of Teddy Sheringham? Who? Which team got the best out of Teddy Sheringham? That's a great question.
That is a great one, because I did think when we sold him, we were getting rid of him at the right time. But then he just went into... It's one of those things where I think Spurs were just coming down, as in level where they were, and he just dropped into a United side that was probably...
That helped him, really.
Helped him, yeah. Because he wasn't... He's an old player, but very, very wise head.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And it's like Ronaldo, really. Ronaldo just be in the right positions at the right time.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's got a good head.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be fit to get in the positions he's getting.
It saves so much on the legs if you've got a good brain.
Yeah, definitely.
You see that with centre-backs like Thiago Silva, don't you? He's 38.
Yeah.
One of the best centre-backs still.
Yeah.
Because he just knows he can read the game so well.
As much as I'd like to say I think Spurs got the best out of him, I do honestly think United did, really.
Well, he won a treble there.
Yeah.
So
he's going to say, one more.
It's a great question, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Another one like that, Berbatov.
Oh, he was another good player as well, wasn't he?
For both as well, yeah. He was class for Spurs.
Yeah.
Signed for United, and it was one of those that when he signed for United, it was like, why have we signed Berbatov?
Yeah.
And then when he played for us, I was like, we've got Berbatov.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, we had Ronaldo, no, we didn't have Ronaldo at that point. We had Tevez and Rooney, and then we signed Berbatov.
Yeah.
And it was like, Berbatov as a backup, all right, and then it come into it. Tom Brady's here. What? Maybe he's going to buy Man United.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess obviously Glazers owned.
Good ball. Come on, Tom. Kane's in the middle, look.
He's offside though, I think. Didn't the Glazers own Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is who Tom Brady used to play for?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah. He's probably got free tickets, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I heard he's a Spurs supporter, that's what it is.
Michael Carrick, that's another one. He's a Spurs fan. Michael Carrick's another one he played for both.
Yeah.
He definitely obviously played his best football at United, because I think he was up and coming, wasn't he?
Yeah.
For Spurs. So that was when
I never rated him at Spurs, to be honest with you. So
I always thought that when we signed him, it was a bit of a weird one.
I'm going to say Berbatov, though, was definitely with you again. I think you've pinched the best out of our two players when we thought we were getting rid of them at the right time.
Yeah, I agree. Asif, what do you think about Sancho's development? Satisfactory enough? He's had a few good games. I wouldn't say it's development yet. I think the trouble is United are renowned at the minute for buying players who are up and coming and then never developing them. I think we've seen with the likes of Bruno Fernandes, exactly the same player. Get out! No, what a head! Who's that? Below? Yes, Diego. Get in! Great header.
Good header by Dyer, mind you.
Saved on the line.
Yeah, Dyer spinned him to the far post. Look,
he
got above it and put it down, didn't he? So
Matic, poor marking. Very poor marking. Glazers on the Bucks. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, with Sancho, I don't think we haven't developed. He just had a few good games. He's just he's adapting to the league as well, isn't it? Like, I know he's from England.
Yeah.
But it's still, if you haven't played in the Premier League, he didn't play in the Premier League, did he?
I do think any new player coming from a foreign country, it does take them 6 months.
Yeah, 100%.
The Premier League is so quick. I know that the Bundesliga is a good league, but it's still it's every team could beat everybody in the Premier League.
There has been
the Bundesliga. I don't think that can happen. You got your teams mid down that you expect Bayern Munich and Dortmund to beat them every time. Now and again, you will get the odd result.
Yeah,
it's a surprise result that does happen. But
there has been exceptions, of course.
There could be a surprise result every weekend in this league, isn't it?
Who would you rather have, Harry Maguire or Eric Dyer?
Oh,
that's another great question.
Right,
you guys are smashing it today already. Couldn't answer it. I don't know. I think I would have to say Harry Maguire. That's bad, isn't it? But there was a time where I thought Eric Dyer would be class. But there's also a time I thought Harry Maguire would.
I'm gonna stick with the devil you know.
Oh, you're going to catch them on the break. You've got a few men going, on that right-hand side. Got a bit of an overload there. He goes back there. Fred's done well to stop that.
Oh,
good professional foul. Good professional foul. Well done, Paul.
Typical Pogba, coming back very late.
Typical Pogba, showing up when he knows he's going to get a free transfer out of the club. Sheringham's a class act. Great signing for United. I always remember him going to the wrong bench when he went back to Spurs.
Yeah, that was brilliant, wasn't it?
When he went to the wrong changing room. Oh, there's been players who've done that, actually, isn't there? I can't remember who it was. But there have been players who've gone to the wrong changing room. Would you rather have kept Modric at Spurs or Gareth Bale?
Modric, every day.
We watched Modric the other day, and it was like...
I can remember watching Gareth Bale, especially in playing against Real Madrid when he was bombing down the left wing and all that.
Yeah.
What a striker, but not consistent enough, I don't think. Modric, I mean... He's still doing it now,
yeah.
isn't he?
Gareth Bale isn't.
No. Gareth Bale, all Gareth Bale wants to do is play golf.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there was a time Gareth Bale ended careers.
He was, when he wants to play, like when he plays for Wales, he can be such a good player.
Yeah, his head's in it there.
But if the weather's nice and he thinks he should be out playing golf, his head's somewhere else, isn't he? Just thinking of that 6-iron all the time, isn't he?
Yes, Megan, Dad, checking in after work. Hope you're both well. Well, good. Thank you very much, David. Luke, how are you doing? How are you going to do a Southampton rebuild over a Wolves one? Still love it. I'm just saying. I'm sure we'll get to Wolves eventually.
Yeah.
Would you take Neves in your midfield? God, yeah. Neves is quality. That goal he scored the other day was beautiful. I don't think anyone speaks it up.
We would do a Wolves one, but only signing Portuguese players.
I did
look a sign on the middle. Look. He didn't pass it to him.
Played it.
Oh.
It was on his right, wasn't it? He's left-footed.
Mighty.
Eric Dyer. That's a bad foul. I think he's going to get booked for that.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo's crying, isn't he?
I want to know who's got a bigger head out of Eric Dyer and Harry Maguire. That's got to be close because no, you say that, but it's because he's got hair.
Yeah.
If he had a shaved head,
look at the forehead though.
They both got massive heads, didn't they? I remember when United signed Maguire.
How's that a booking though?
And I was watching Stephen Howson do a live stream, and he said, "He is our man. His head is the size of a bathtub. It's Harry Maguire." I will never forget that. Unpopular opinion, but ever since Moussa Dembele left, Spurs have gotten worse. He was quality in midfield. Yeah. Moussa Dembele, very good player.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone speaks enough about the fact that Sancho cost £73 million when Grealish cost City £100 million, who is actually the better player on their day. It's weird because I think Grealish is one of these people who needs to be a big fish in a small pond.
Oh, I don't know. He's not getting enough time with City, and I was listening to Paul Merson today, and Paul Merson watched his last game that he played. I can't think who City played last weekend. And he was there live and watched it. And he said it was the best game he's seen
Grealish play. And it looks like he's getting back to his form again. He just needs game time, I think. Yeah.
I would have Grealish anytime. I just think
over Jadon Sancho?
Yeah,
definitely. Because they were both the players in the Euros where we were going, why aren't those two playing?
Oh, well, you know what I was like having a go at the manager. He was there in a couple of games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be a foul, ref.
No, he's dived.
He's given it. Oh no, he's played on. No, he's given it.
Oh,
yeah, that's a bait, isn't it? Come on. Harry Kane give him a bit of a.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
Go on, you do it. Good. Go on, do Harry Kane.
I need to know what he's saying.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I do a good.
He does a really good Harry Kane
impression.
impression.
Cracking Harry Kane impression.
But the problem is though, this is what annoys me with the free kicks. Harry Kane takes the free kicks. I've never seen him score a free kick.
He has scored some.
I've never seen it. I've seen a couple of close ones, but I can't remember where the last time he put one in the top corner, and then if he don't take it, Dyer takes it. And I'm thinking, oh my god!
Just be grateful he's not taking corners anymore like he was at
in the England team. Yeah,
what was that about? That
he
was one of the worst decisions.
Our best header of the ball is taking the corner kicks because he's the best corner kicker.
Man.
Oh,
it was dreadful, wasn't it? That's 2016.
This is where Dyer's going to make me look a right idiot now.
Yeah, he's going to
put this one right in the top corner. I've criticised him right through the game. Where do you want me? About here?
Eric, if you just hit it right, mate, I'll duck down.
Yeah.
And it would go straight in the net.
Yeah, come on, ref. They're in front of the white line now. Referee's pacing there again. He's going to get.
The referee made a mistake of putting the white line before De Gea had set the wall.
Did you see on one of the? I was watching one of the games the other day, and the referee sprayed the white thing in the gap. The player's gone up, picked the white spray, put it a bit further, then put the ball a bit further up, and he's turned around because the white spray was on the floor. He just walked off.
I cannot stand people laying down behind.
Right against the wall up. There we go.
Aaron Maguire's head.
Yeah.
Dyer to Maguire. Ref.
Go on. And ball! And ball! Yes, get in there!
That is handball. Definitely handball. Oh.
Skoski, that was a good run though. Good run. So that's what I like about him. He's left-footed, and he's dummy to go to the left, and he's gone right.
Who is it? Who's give it away?
Oh yes, and ball it.
Tellez.
And ball it. Yeah, he's put his hand up with like that straight away. And ball. Here we go.
So obvious. So obvious.
Harry Kane, come on. Harry Kane favours going left, doesn't he, I think?
He loves going left because he's got that whip on it and he goes high, which means if you know you're going left, you still got to think, I've got to get all the way up there. He's very good penalty taker. United needs to drop a bag on Declan Rice. No, I don't want Declan Rice.
I do.
If we spend 120, but you got to spend 120 million pound. We ain't spending any more than that. That's the trouble. If United listened to Ranić, he could get 2 players for the same price as Declan Rice and have change. There's 2 players that I know I would go for. One of them's a free transfer, Boubacar Kamara. I think he'd be quality as a CDM. The other one, I'd go for Tchouaméni.
I'm sorry, man, I just can't listen to you at the moment. I'm nervous as hell here.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, Kate.
Dave, I'm going to play it to your right.
He's going to go. There he goes. Oh, hard and low as well. Gets in! He went left is what we said he would go. How does it go? Yes,
is that what he does, is it? Hasn't got the same effect as the Sue, is it? Well, we asked for a goal scorer. Yeah? We asked for a goal scoring game.
Well, I think we got one there, and we possibly got away with one.
Yeah.
Because yours could have been a penalty.
Yeah, I think it could have been, I really do.
It could have been. I mean, VAR they must have looked at it and not given it.
But it's one of those ones where it's not a clear and obvious mistake.
Yeah, because he's gone out like that in the hand just behind him.
I think if the ref gives it...
Your boy was like sort of like that one.
Yeah. If the ref gives it, VAR's not ruling that one out.
No, they wouldn't have done.
But they're not going to give it because it's not a clear and obvious mistake. But it's still handball. That's why I think VAR's so crap at the minute.
Oh, he's my captain as well.
Got Harry Kane.
So both my strikers have scored today.
Can't remember who else I had. I definitely didn't put any United players in it.
No, I didn't.
What do you guys think of Newcastle next year? Could they make the top 6? Oh.
No.
I like how Tellez is running like this now. Like a bit fucking late.
Played. No one there, look.
Since we scored, we've done nothing.
Going back to the Newcastle question there. No, I don't think they'll be in the top 6.
I think top half though.
But I think they'll improve.
Yeah, I think top half.
He's got to sign a couple of good players. They won't be top players. I don't think they're good.
No, they're doing it right.
They're not good. They've got the money, but I don't think they're a good enough side to sign top players.
Yeah.
But I think they'll I think they'll get better next season.
One thing that I seen the other day, which I thought was quite interesting.
Most away goals, look. Harry Kane equals Wayne Rooney on 94.
Yeah.
Alan Shearer 87. That's it. Frank Lampard.
How many goals he scored?
65, yeah. Away goals.
Yeah, for a midfielder.
For a midfield player. When all the rest were running in.
Because he never played up front. No. He didn't even ever play attacking midfield, was it? He was always centre mid. Would you take Nkunku at your clubs? I would love Nkunku. I don't know if Dad knows who Nkunku is. That's the Leipzig attacking playmaker.
Yeah, I know you are, yeah.
He's scored and assisted quite a few this season. I would definitely take him. He's got to be off. Got to be off.
No, we didn't. Just give it.
I thought he was miles off.
We said that was going to be the problem, didn't we? Down the left there.
Sancho to Ronaldo. Let's go.
He's saying there, I'm not offside, didn't he? Did you see Sancho then?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I thought
one
he
offside.
was.
I'm one offside.
I thought he was.
He thinks he wasn't, doesn't he? I mean, he's played the ball across well for Ronaldo. Here we go.
He isn't. He isn't.
He is.
Reguilon's kept him on.
No.
Left back's kept him on.
I don't know.
Left back's kept him on. Reguilon's kept him on. Get in! Yes! Miles onside. Let's go. 2-1. He's done a Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. We never do this. We never concede and score right after. Ronaldo brace.
Comes back into us too.
Class.
We knew that was going to be our problem.
Yeah.
Down the left. Or down our right.
God, Matic with a ball there.
Look at Romero. Look, what was he doing?
He's done his best to miss that. He's in
I'll tell you, he's not a good goalkeeper.
De Gea would have saved that.
Yeah. He's just not a goalkeeper. I mean, imagine Schmeichel coming out of that. He'd have come across the cat and Schmeichel would just come out and gone everything at him.
Yeah.
And he stands and goes like that.
Yeah.
Oh, almighty.
He used to be good, though. He did used to be good.
Disappointed with that. I'm disappointed with the defence, really. We got caught.
Yeah.
Exactly where I said our weaknesses would be.
No, we usually concede again. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We would go 1-0 up, concede, and they'd be like, oh, crap, we've got to hold on to the 1-1 there. That's a lovely... Oh, it's unlucky. Fred playing like bloody... Oh, my God, what a tackle that is. It's just a bad pass after. He took too long.
Surprised Lorraine got caught that.
Unbelievable tackle, though.
Oh, come on, ref. He didn't give it. Just took Song right out then.
Oh, dear. Well done, Sancho. Well done, Jadon. Love that. At least it's not 0-0 draw. Absolutely. We've got a game. That's the best thing. We've got a game.
Oh, look at this. He's got through 3 players. Oh, hello. Oh, just behind him. Unlucky. Don't hit it from there. Give it Harry.
Please don't hit it from there.
No one doing those.
So this is what I don't like about United now, where we sit back and just let it happen.
Corner ball, yes.
Somebody's asked about Ryan Sessegnong's development. He hasn't really played that much for Spurs, has he?
No.
His brother, funny enough, has just signed for Plymouth Argyle.
Yeah.
On loan. Seems to have done quite well. Steven Sessegnon. How the hell did the keeper not save that? Literally just goes over his foot. I know, that's what I mean. De Gea saves it. De Gea is one of the best in the world for saving with his feet. I've always said it, didn't I? Remember I usually used to say to you, why do goalkeepers dive all the way down with their hand when if they just stuck their foot out, it would save it? De Gea does that.
I mean, I don't care how you save a ball, whether it's with your foot, with your knee.
Yeah.
Just save the bloody thing instead of trying to get a hand to it all the time. Good ball.
Oh.
Get up, son. Get up.
Guys, it's Sunday League, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's nice. Oh, good. Very good. Are we watching Barcelona? What is going on here?
Good triangle football here. Oh, we're all right now. He'll slow it down now.
That was well played. We got out of a hole there. That was very well played. We're actually playing well. Other than that segment where we conceded the goal, that 10-minute spell, we're playing very well.
Oh. Got to play the feet when you're playing Bernardo. He's not as quick as he used to be.
No. Eves is in chat, look. I'm here for Ian.
Get on, Eves. There's a boy, right? Joanne said, thank you very much for the comment the other night.
Yeah,
she is still looking good, isn't she?
He's a twat.
Eves is one of Luke's good friends, and he's...
I won't say that.
He's got a thing about my wife, I think. Not that I'm worried about it.
And your daughter.
And my daughter, yeah. And your wife.
Yeah.
And a good job you ain't got a daughter because you probably fancied her as well.
If you could pick anyone who is your dream collaboration, in regards to like YouTube, oh, that's a good one. Let me have a little think. Spencer FC's probably up there because I used to watch him like when he was like really good. But I've collaborated with most of the.
Harry Kane was offside, wasn't he?
Miles off.
But man, he was right behind him, wasn't he? He was
Most of the
onside.
FM lot. How do you feel about buying players from clubs that have been relegated? Depends who goes down, obviously. Because right now, who looks like they're going to go down? Norwich, probably. Watford, probably. And then it's a bit of a toss-up between the other one. If he leaves that, he's onside.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, he just knew it was Davies beyond, didn't he?
Luke, I know you've done a video about who will be the next Man United manager. Do you think Tuchel will be a good option? I'd love Tuchel at United. Whether they can make it happen, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, it all depends on what the situation with Chelsea is, and
we already know who the manager is.
It's going to be Poch, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is why that Real Madrid win, I was hating it.
Well,
because I just knew the news the next day. And you said it to me straight away. The first thing you said the next day.
Next manager of Man United.
In fact, the first thing I said to you was, oh no, it's going to be Poch. As soon as Real Madrid won.
He was going to be the next Man United manager when he was at Spurs, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It was only because what's he called again? The young lad who used to play up front for Man United.
Greenwood.
No. He was manager at Man United.
Oh, Ollie.
Ollie, yeah. It's only because Ollie had that. He went through a bad spell, didn't he? And then it looked like he was gonna get the job, didn't he? And get sacked. And then all of a sudden he kicked in and had 6 or 7 wins on a trot, didn't he? And all the players said, "We like Ollie," and he stayed. So Poch went to PSG then, didn't he?
You seen what Eve's just put in the chat?
No.
You just stitched me up to my partner who's asking who they all are now. Karma, Eves. Karma. 2 minutes added on. Come on. Get another one. Ten Hag in the Prem would be fun to see. The thing is with Ten Hag, I genuinely think if United don't go for him, he's the type of manager who will be at Ajax for another year, and then when Pep decides he's going to leave, because I do think that is soon in the future, he will end up at Man City. That's the type of manager that they would love. Very similar. Oh, Fred's in a bit of a gap here. Go on. That's nice. There we go. Go on, Jaden. Cut in. There it is. Oh, Ronaldo's in there as well.
Glad he held
Unlucky.
that. I'm glad he held that.
Eve could see you, mate. United have a bit of a habit of hiring the right manager 3 years too late. That's true. We'll sign Ten Hag in 2025 after Poch has had a go. Mega Dad, do you have any memories of seeing clips from 1972 first UEFA Cup between Wolves and Spurs?
Oh,
You would have only been 6 when it happened.
yeah, no, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm going to have to look that game up now.
Yeah.
So what year was it? 1972?
Yeah.
Wolves versus Spurs. I'll have to have a look at that game up and see what it is.
UEFA
What was
Cup.
the score, by the way?
Who do you think is the best manager? If you mean like in the world right now, it's got to be Pep, isn't it? It's hard to say Pep or Klopp.
Klopp. Well, if you go by what they've won, you've got to say Pep, haven't you? At this present moment.
He hasn't won the big one.
No, he hasn't
Klopp
won the big
has.
one. And Klopp has, yeah.
Klopp's been there twice. 3 times, actually. 3 times.
Who do I think is the best manager of the two? Oh, it's alright. It really is an hard one because I really do like both of them. I'm going to go for Pep. As much as I like Klopp better as a person, a character,
Manager-wise,
I think Pep has been doing it for. Because I think you've got to have a lot of luck,
yeah.
and I think Klopp had the luck, especially when they beat Barcelona. Remember when they won that game at Anfield?
God, yeah.
They had the luck that year. You could sense that it was going to be their year, really, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So Klopp gets the luck, but I still think Pep is my number one manager, I would say.
Yeah, it's hard to decide between the two. That's half time, so it is 2-1 at half time. I've got a question for you. What is your opinions on kids in the crowd holding up signs that say, "Ronaldo, can I have your shirt?"
Don't like it at all.
I fucking hate it.
I don't. If it was me and I'm coming off the pitch, I think it's an awkward one for the players, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see the youngsters around the grounds and all that, but if you do it once or twice, then you've got a tendency you're gonna have to do it every single game.
Yeah.
You know, and it's awkward then. I can remember seeing it one of the first times I did see it happen, and I thought, oh, that's good on the player for doing it. But then you see it every game, and you think
it's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah,
I can't stand it.
no.
Max will never have that sign. Prime Hazard or Prime Coutinho?
Hazard.
Hazard was just next level, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Next level. Both of them failed in La Liga.
Yeah.
Will we ever see Hazard back? That's the question.
No,
he's just not getting a game at all, is he?
No, I don't think he'll come back. Really, I don't think he would come back on the basis because he knows he's failed.
Yeah.
I mean, when he left that season, he left Chelsea. He had such a good season that season, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it was just, you could understand why he went at the time, but I'd love him to be in the Spurs side.
Yeah.
At the top, at that time, yeah.
All right, then last question, then we'll talk about the game that we've just seen. What do we think of the new Leeds manager, Jesse March? So I know a little bit about him because he used to be Salzburg manager. He's very successful at Salzburg. Then, obviously, because he's part of the Red Bull project, he came across to Leipzig. Didn't have the best time, and obviously was ultimately sacked. But he's very much a similar style to Bielsa.
I'm going to say one. I don't know a lot about him, but I'm going to say one thing. I'm not sure whether it was his first game that we've seen on the telly, and he turns up with a pair of jeans and a jumper on, and I'm thinking, is that the sort of thing you'd be showing your players? I've just turned up with a pair of jeans and a jumper. Is that the impression you give to your? And I thought, what on earth? And no, that's me done with him straight away.
The most hilarious meme I sent to you on it is Bielsa's translator was stood next to Jesse March, and he said something completely American, when he just translated into what it would be in English.
We played really well.
Yeah. Oh, so good. Andy, good to see you, mate. Red Hot Andy not in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. I quite like him. I don't mind him. I'm interested to see how he does with Leeds, because it is a very similar type of manager, type of style of play.
I don't think he's going to change much.
I think you can.
No,
I don't think you can.
I don't think he'll change much. He'll the only thing I think he's got looking going for him, it looks like a couple of the players are coming back from injury.
Yeah.
Key players as well.
Yeah.
That could help him out to get out of the sticky situation that Leeds could be falling into. But no, I don't. Not a fan.
No,
Wrong impression for me. First impressions is always what I'm good at. My first impressions, and to see him stood there on the sideline in a pair of jeans, and I'm thinking, what on earth is going on here? They weren't even a good fitting pair of jeans, neither. The skinny bits at the bottom. They were not, and I'm not saying they were flares, but they weren't good fitting jeans.
Bootleg.
It done nothing for him.
Right.
It looked like he turned up to the airport and they'd lost his suitcase.
Yeah,
so he just borrowed something off a big tramp that was in the corner.
Yeah. What do you think of that first half then? What's your thoughts on it?
Disappointed.
United good for their lead, do you think, or is it more luck?
No, I think you've played quite well. I think I think 1-1 would have probably been a fair. Ronaldo goal, scoring from that distance. You shouldn't be scoring from that distance. The second goal's a good goal.
Yeah.
You've done the offside trap. Sanchez went down the wing, put it across. Ronaldo is going to be exactly where you think Ronaldo's going to be, on the edge of the 6-yard box on his own.
Yeah.
So yeah, you deserved that goal. It was a penalty for us. You could have had a penalty, so you could say it could have still been 2-1. But I'm disappointed. But I would say you deserve to be 2-1 up. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
We haven't put you under any danger really like that. We've pushed you.
Yeah. I think if I had to look at that game in like momentum, I think we had the best momentum from the start until we scored, which we're just seeing now.
I'm just going to say, I've just seen the first goal. Look at Fred's little knock on here. Look.
Lovely, isn't it?
That's a good ball by
That's
Fred.
a Brazilian
he knew exactly where he was there, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he's going with the left hand.
He goes with the wrong hand.
It's looking even worse here because he's got good view on that shot.
Yeah.
There's no one in front of him. All right, the ball's going past Dyer, but I still think he's got a good view of the shot.
Yeah.
And he's far enough out to sort of say.
Goes with the wrong hand.
I'd like to know what distance that was and what the speed of the ball was.
I'd like to know what Keno's saying, because I reckon Keno's saying exactly the same what we are.
Yeah.
Keeper should be really getting close to that.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, if I looked at that as momentum, up until we scored, I think we were the far better team. You had a couple of should you have done a better pass there, you might have been alright. But as soon as we scored, momentum was with you for the next 10 minutes until you scored. And then it was a case of it flew right back. You did what we have been doing recently, and as soon as we score, we sit back. Yeah. That's what you did then, and we got the second. But cracking penalty from Kane.
You've done what I said you had to do, and that will stop Harry Kane from coming back and picking that ball up and finding the balls over the top.
Yeah, because obviously he scored a penalty, but he hasn't done much, has he?
We haven't done nothing like what we have been doing in some of the games that we've played recently.
Yeah. But what a ball from Matic to Sancho, and hell of a run. One hell of a run, but he is just onside.
See, how can Ronaldo get so far in front of our defenders? Look at our number 3, how far, and then he just stops looking at the linesman. Look,
yeah.
Why? You know the way the thing is now with VAR, I wouldn't bother stopping now.
No, you don't take a chance. Do
no,
because they're gonna get it right.
Yeah,
they are gonna get it right.
You know, even if he thinks I've got him here on the offside because I'm the last player out. You still chase back as quick as you can. To be standing there and looking at the referee and calling him for him to put the flag up, you've let Ronaldo in and score.
Yeah.
Because if he'd followed Ronaldo back, I'm not saying he would have called him, but he would have been put a foot in or something.
Yeah. A couple of questions in the chat then. We've got, where would Declan Rice fit most, do you think, team-wise?
Well, it's centre midfield for us.
No, I meant like team-wise. What team do you think he would fit in best at if he was to transfer?
Spurs, of course.
Yeah, but over who? Because Højbjerg is like one of your best players.
See, I don't like Højbjerg.
Mate, we just seen him smash like 3 or 4 balls from like 60 yards.
Yeah.
I'd take him at United in a heartbeat.
No. My problem with Højbjerg is he goes backwards too much. We've just seen him playing some good balls there. But Declan Rice picks a ball up and he's nudging it off all the time and he's everywhere. Højbjerg, he can be in a game where he can be completely out of a game. And I've watched him sometimes and it seems like every time he got the ball, he likes the stats, I think, where he played
more passes
than everybody else. Because he'll get the ball and he'll think, there's an easy pass, back to Dyer, to Dyer. Dyer puts it back to him, he goes, no, you're going to have it back again. Then he gives it back to him again, then he turns, then he thinks, I can't go that way, so he goes back again all the time. And I think, no. So, you know, I would take Declan Rice and I'd put him in centre midfield.
Alright. Joe's asked... No, not Joe, sorry. James has asked, who would you rather have in your side, Calvin Phillips or Declan Rice?
That's a really good question, actually. I'm going to go for Declan Rice.
For United, I'd rather have Phillips. I think we need Phillips more than we need Declan Rice. Could you do a whole rebuild? Definitely. Put it in the comments of the next rebuild, and every team that gets 2 suggestions.
We do a whole rebuild. We'd have to do an halftime talk on the
on the pitch.
On the pitch, yeah.
Good old Phil Brown. Yeah. And he's asked, Dad, tracksuit manager or suited and booted?
Suited and booted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The
I'm a
impression.
tracksuit.
I think you've got to put an impression. You've got to be, there and you're doing business. The tracksuit side of it is the training field. On the day, suited and booted.
I'll remember that when Max plays for a team, your gaffer. Where's your suit, you wanker? Wan-Bissaka is Man United's worst player, £50 million wasted. You're not far wrong. Let's have a look. Leeds United have loads of championship level players, all on turbocharge, but they're running out of nitrous. Yeah, it's a good way of looking at it, really. A lot of those players were from their championship success.
Yeah.
Coming up. If United could sign Rice for 120 million or Phillips for 50 million, who would you prefer? Definitely Phillips. Easily Phillips.
Yeah, if it was that price difference, you would go Phillips every day.
Yeah. Some strange decisions. If you're going to play players out of position, at least if you can play centre halves at centre half, yeah. Declan Rice's best fit is West Ham United and England. That's it. Oh, Danny, I wonder what team you support.
He's an hammer, isn't he?
Yeah. Do you think Mount will be a big player or the next Frank Lampard? I think he's a different type of player to Frank Lampard, but I think he'd be fantastic. Yeah. I already think he's fantastic.
Yeah. I don't think he'd be a Frank Lampard. I don't think he scores as many goals as what Frank Lampard scores.
No. But yeah, definitely. I really do like Mason Mount. I like his work rate, his attitude. Come on, do you think any early substitutes need to be made here?
No, I don't think
you're complaining that your team's not playing well. What would you be saying to them right now?
They've got to try and find the ball quicker, going forward quicker. We've got to push forward quicker. You're not pushing on to us quickly, so I think we can afford to push on to you quicker.
Yeah.
I think that's where we should be looking at. We need to be in the front because a couple of times we've been out. You got Harry Kane and Song looking at the gap and going for a gap, and the ball ain't coming. And when we beat Man City that time, and what we've done it to Everton, we annihilated Everton, didn't we, 5-0. The ball over the top, we were just lethal at it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to try and stop us from doing that, you're going to be dropping with us. So we should be pushing, fill that gap, and see what we can do then.
I'm worried because the second half for us late has been dreadful. And it seems like every time we play a good first half, we play a bad second half, and if we play a bad first half, we come out second half and we're better.
Yeah.
So I'm now worried, and it's like, oh crap, is it going to be the case this second half? You're going to be all over us and battering us. That's what I'm worried about. Who is the next rebuild? So this Monday is Sporting. Sporting de Portugal, not Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah. I did say it to you the other day, didn't I? I was listening to TalkSport, and they were talking about the Sporting game being on, and they said Sporting Lisbon, and I was in the car going, ooh, should be saying that.
Absolutely not.
You Portuguese people will be saying, they shouldn't be saying these things.
No, that's Benfica then. Yeah. It was Benfica Lisbon. F1 this weekend, or next weekend even. Next Sunday. Looking forward to that.
I've been watching some of the practice things.
Oh yes. Drive Survive started again yesterday. I watched a few episodes of that. It was good. Mags, good to see you, mate.
The McLaren car has got Hamilton's got a new
Mercedes.
Mercedes car. It's got the new bit coming out from the side pods going down the side there.
Yeah,
there's a rod that comes down.
Different, doesn't it?
And they interviewed the
They're going to ban it, do you think?
They interviewed the manager of the Red Bull car.
Yeah. And
they said to him, what do you think of it? He said, it's interesting. He said, do you think it's legal? And he went, it's legal. He said, we've looked into it. And he said, the way it's worded and all that, he said, they've got it. So it's legal. So
in F1 history, things like that start off legal don't normally end up legal.
No.
As soon as somebody gets an advantage, they take it out.
Yeah.
They take it out, and that's something
it's something that's different. Obviously, the aerodynamics around the car, it drops the car, it sucked the car in, but
yeah,
there was a hell of a lot of sparks coming off that car when he was driving, because he's obviously sucked in right down.
Yeah.
So whether it is going to be any better and beneficial, I don't know.
Do you think Harry Kane is leaving Spurs if they don't finish in the Champions League spots?
I mean, you spoke with this one, didn't we? I just don't know. I mean, they wanted Well, they were offered 100 million, 110 million. So, anybody going to offer him that million, that amount this year?
Not this year, no.
I don't think so. So, no, I don't think he's going to leave.
I think you'd be lucky to get 80.
Yeah. I mean, what would we let him go for? We didn't let him go last season for 100 odd million, 100 plus million. We're not going to let him go for 80 million this time, are we?
Yeah.
We just got to hope really that he's happy.
He's content at the club
with a new manager being there, and he's going to have new ideas. He's going to be trying to get new players in.
Yeah.
So I think we definitely won't be selling him.
No. Eve makes a good point. My worry for the second half is that Ronaldo is on 2 goals. Is he going to play for the team or for his hat trick?
Play for his hat trick.
Yeah, 100%.
You got it, Eves. You got it, man. He'd be there for an hat trick.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Every chance he gets now, he'd be trying to score.
Yeah, 100%.
But Harry Kane would be as well.
Yeah, that's actually true, to be fair. Yeah. I think you would be as well.
100%.
So would I.
Yeah. I would not be passing
Any
the ball
striker,
to anybody.
any striker would say the same.
I don't give nothing away. I've got a chance for an hat trick.
Yeah. Who's your favourite F1 driver? Mine's Norris. Mine's the same. I love Lando Norris. Love Lando. I like Charles Leclerc too.
No, I'm the same as you on.
Because
you put me on the Norris a couple of years ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
When you seen him coming through, and I watched him last season, and I do like him. Yeah.
Good young driver.
I mean, Hamilton's a very, very good driver, and he proves when his car's not the best car on the track, and he still pulls it through. So he's the best driver.
I dislike Hamilton because of how much of a dick he was when
Black Lives Matter.
Rosberg was there. Yeah.
Oh,
no, not with that. With the Silver Arrows War.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I got the gripe with him with the Black Lives Matter because to me it's every life matters, but he just had it that it was Black Lives. All right, that was the thing at the time, but he just kept on pushing it and pushing it. Every life matters to me, especially what's going on in the world at the moment.
Well, second half kicked off.
We'll end that subject now.
Yeah. Oh.
Who proper get up that? Who hit me then? Who
Yeah,
done that?
if he had hair, that would have hurt.
No.
That would have hurt him. Will Ronnie get his hat trick this second half? Oh, I don't know. Double diffuser
If
Braun, I remember that one.
If I was a betting man, I would bet that he will get his hat trick.
It's a bad idea that rebuild. Luke, don't let the entire know about our youth. Just ignore it. We are bad, rubbish players, and our coach is awful. You got a very good coach at Sporting.
That was a hell of a
very
pull back
good
then.
coach.
No one there on the penalty spot.
Miss Jensen Button.
I like Jason Button.
Who's Jason?
In Jensen Button, I'm sorry. That's because my mate in school was called Jason Button.
Really? It's like, I love Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
Great film. Could my 3-2 Spurs occur? Fucking hope not. Uh-oh.
So that's the only problem I've felt with. As much as I like watching Harry Kane pull back into that, what they call the number 10 role, don't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes he's just out of a game because he's trying to do it too much, and then when we put the ball through the gaps and that, he's never there. He's such a good player to play a ball through to Harry Kane, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, but you couldn't have 2 Harry Kanes on the pitch and he's playing himself through.
Oh, he's an incredible pass with the ball.
Yeah. Oh, here we go, look, here we go. Yeah,
There, he's dropped in. Look,
But the songs beside him, that's the problem though.
Yeah. I mean, that's why on Football Manager, a lot of people play him centre mid.
Yeah. Far post.
Oh! Who's that, Reguilon coming in?
Yeah. He does like coming in, but he's just not consistently. You know, he's a left back and he's not a goal scorer, is he? But
no.
He gets himself in that position because of his pace all the time, doesn't he? Because the minute we get that ball, look at him, though, he just hammers it down. Here he comes up. Now he was playing like centre back there, and then he's just hammering it down.
Maxi going to bed. Come on. Don't switch off.
Nice early goal. Ooh.
1-on-1. Don't like that on the wing. Not with Dejan Kulusevski.
See that? Højbjerg going backwards then. Nice simple ball. I'll have it back though.
Yeah, but then he plays a ball like that.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I mean. I think he's on as well.
I'll give him his due. He has played a few good balls like that. That was nearly a cracking ball of song then.
He's on.
No,
Oh, just off.
Offside, yeah.
Just a little bit too much on it, wasn't it?
Yeah. But we'll watch him this half, and I'll bet you any money he plays more balls backwards than he does forward.
I hope he does.
You wouldn't like to mess with him, though. He looks a mean.
No, he does look horrible, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's a big Dane, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ralph. I like him. I think United fans can resonate with him because of how honest he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't like we've had so many managers who just bullshit in go on.
Oh, good tackle. Good tackle.
He bullshits in press conferences and he is just honest.
Pogba's on the floor crying now. Big French man who tackled me. They're not allowed to tackle me. I'm a World Cup winner. Johnson with the gap.
Oh, it's a good block. Nemanya's there, but how long can he stay on the pitch?
He's still down, you know. Yeah, look. Yeah, ref. He tackled
Referee.
me, look. He tackled me, ref. He's looking for his wig, isn't he? Where's my hair gone?
Referee took all my hair off. I used to always do that if I had an haircut.
That's a good tackle. What's wrong with that, look?
He clips on the back of the head.
Think he caught a stud on the way back? Oh,
like a shin pad through, wasn't it?
Get up.
Like a shin pad through. Yeah. Just wanted to say hello. Jason, hello to you too, my friend. Have a good evening. Hello, Luke. Come on, you Spurs. Sorry, must follow them. How are you both doing? Good, Andrew. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. Had a great first half. I can't work out, because it's the camera angle, what end's the Stretford end now?
It's the other end.
It is the other end. So
yeah, you can tell by the tunnel.
End. Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Which is the end where we were at when David Beckham scored that famous goal.
Was.
Yeah.
The crease free kick, yeah, we were there.
We were like that, beyond the goal, ready to catch a ball as it
was
through.
Pretty much that close, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then we ended up like 3 rows in front. Oh, Rashford's down, Christ. Get a line going. He's done nothing, has he?
No.
Marcus, done absolutely nothing. Everybody gangster until Omega Dad says all lives matter.
What?
I'm back, guys. Mrs. wanted to watch the rugby. Oh, how did the rugby do today?
We were getting absolutely stuffed, I think, by Ireland when I last heard it on the radio on the way here. And we had a player sent off.
We are so bad right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Should Sanchez been sent off today? I think so. I think if it's an outfield player to another outfield player, definitely. Or like Dad said, if it's Diaz doing that to the goalkeeper, then yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate. It's been a while. Again, we've come out the second half and it's all you again.
Yeah, we're doing the little triangles around you again, aren't we?
Ireland were winning 30-15 last time I saw.
Yeah.
God, it's so bad now.
Well, I think France will win it anyway. They beat Wales today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bet Roberts went happy on his birthday as well.
Well, unlucky.
Our Welsh friend.
They're a good side of them with France, aren't they?
Why is Darren Fletcher down there? No coaching badges whatsoever, and he's classed as a coach.
He just handed him a note then and just, what do you think? He went, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not even getting involved, is he? It's like he's not even interested, was it?
That Chris Armas, did you see that everybody was saying he was like the bloke from the Ted Lasso character, which is an American soccer show.
Right.
But it's like a really terrible coach.
Yeah.
And they're comparing him to him. It's a bit disrespectful, isn't it? Good ball.
No, just too hard. Sancho catch that? No, we won't.
Got a fact for your dad. Did you know Manchester United and Hull City had the first ever penalty shootout?
No, I didn't. Good fact, that.
Yeah.
Who won? And how many penalties was it? Who scored the winning penalty? Who missed the
Only got a few questions here.
yeah.
We've done very well. The press there has done very well, winning that ball back. But we're probably going to lose it because Rashford is not going to pass the ball. He's so bad at crossing. It's unbelievable. Neymar scored his last UEFA Champions League goal for Barca versus PSG. Ronaldo scored his last goal for Real Madrid versus Juve. Could that mean Mbappe does for PSG? Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, Sanchez again. Look, we're in trouble again. Oh, don't stick a foot out. Don't stick a foot out. Just jockey him. Oh, well done.
Oh.
That's our left back, and he's just come back after all that. So where the hell was he?
I don't know where
It took him 5 minutes to come all the way back. Let's see if I can find him. Where is he? He's
He's all at the top, yeah.
Oh, just stroll back. Yeah, it looks all right. Oh,
He's only realised now that. Oh, crap.
Rashford's back there. Look, all on his own. Look. That's where I should be.
Baiting us, I think. Baiting us. So I've been around for a long time. We've had a tough spell, Lily. I hope everything's all right, Gunter. Good to see you back, mate. With Brentford's win today, are they safe? Who has more likely to go down? Everton or Leeds? I think Everton are in trouble. I was showing you their fixture list, didn't I?
Oh,
the other day. They are in deep trouble.
Have a look at Everton's final games.
Everton's fixture list is horrendous. I think they've got 2 games with teams
I think
around
when you
them.
worked that out, it was 2 games that you could say
They might win. Other than that,
they should win. The rest of the games could go
yeah,
against them every game.
I think they are going to be seriously struggling. I really do.
Which is a shame, really, because I do like Frank Lampard.
Just don't rate him as a manager. What happened to Dyer and his insane through balls? He used to be alright, didn't he, when he played centre mid sometimes?
Yeah.
Another sporting player. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Dyer, you come from the Sport Academy. Yeah, in Portugal. Grew up in Portugal. Would you rather have Brendan Rodgers or Poch as the manager, Luke? Oh.
That is a hell of a question. Because I actually touched on this when we talked about the next manager.
Yeah. It would be Poch just because Brendan Rodgers is a lose-lose for Man United. Because if he does terrible, Liverpool are just laughing at us. And if he does good, it's like he's still an old Liverpool manager.
Yeah.
That's the trouble. Whereas, I wouldn't say Poch is a really bad manager. I just think there's just better options. And I more likely don't want Poch just because I know the board want him. And not the fans. And the players have come out and said they want him.
I think Poch is the type of manager. He likes to be one of the mates. He likes to be everybody's friend.
Yeah, we don't need that right now.
No, you need someone coming in
like a Conte,
or
Diego Simeone. Somebody mentioned Simeone earlier.
Oh, I'd love him to come to the Premier League.
Yeah, it would be his character, isn't he?
Yeah. Imagine him on the sidelines giving everybody out.
Yeah.
And that's what Conte does, doesn't it? You see Conte sometimes, he's giving it welly.
Yeah. Cavani warming up. Are we going to see that?
I don't want him to come on.
He's deadly, isn't he? But he just don't play that often.
He's just a workhorse, isn't he?
Yeah. But then lately, he's just gone missing in the games he has played. The rest of the games, he hasn't bothered playing.
You've got to get the ball to him, though, in the first place.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. He does hunt you down, though. Who would be your dream signing? For Man United, I don't really know, actually. We definitely need a CDM. Frank Kessie would be ideal. He's more of a box-to-box, though, so he's not really a CDM. If you're going to go dream signing, for me, it's Fabinho from Liverpool. He's quality, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or Rodri from Man City. Exactly the same. Plays in that CDM role is both very good.
I would take Declan Rice, I think.
What, as a dream signing for Spurs?
Yeah, I think we need someone in there.
Do you not think you need another centre-back, though? Over a CDM?
Yeah, we do. Need a goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper, centre-back.
We've got one part of the spine right, and that's Harry Kane.
Yeah.
I think. We could do with a really good, strong captain coming in. So and he's got to be a midfield player, I think. Having your goalkeeper as a captain doesn't work for me whatsoever.
Mm.
How can you?
Too far back.
Yeah, he's too far back. How can he's not actually involved in the play. He doesn't feel it, does he?
No.
You know, or he's back there, but if the game's going one way, how can he sense it? He's back there all cold, isn't
That's
he?
why I don't like the striker having it either. It's got to be a centre mid or a centre back for me.
It's got to be someone in the middle of it.
Did you see that statistic that they just put up there?
No, I didn't know.
Antonio Conte's lost both of his games at Old Trafford.
Is he?
In league games.
Good at her. Ooh. Looking dangerous now. No. Bad ball.
Well seen out.
Bad ball, Doherty.
Dad, question for you. What year was the very first penalty kick in the Football League and who were the teams?
God, I don't know. It's not going to be me trying to guess. Bolton versus Preston.
It's an early one, yeah.
It's got to be two of the old teams, isn't it? And the worst thing is, I'm sure we've spoke about this in one of the
rebuilds.
One of the rebuilds.
That's a good question. Who would you take from each other's team? If you had one player, who would you take?
Right. Your goalkeeper.
I think I would take Christian Romero from you, your centre back, because I think him and Varane would work very well together.
Yeah.
Because I think Højbjerg's good as a CDM, but I think we benefit more from Romero and getting a different CDM.
Surprised I thought you'd have gone for Harry Kane or even Son. Go on. Oh, good ball. Oh, Son.
That's why I'm not taking Son. Right on cue.
I thought we was going to have one of them then.
Yeah.
Good play. Picked him out well, didn't you? Oh, he should be scoring from
you
there.
should score. You should at least get that on target.
Yeah. If he got that inside the post, De Gea wasn't saving that.
No, because he's diving the other way.
Yeah.
Definitely diving the other way. Hasenhüttl or Ten Hag, I think would be the best fit. We'll give it to Hasenhüttl. The trouble is with Hasenhüttl, like Southampton every now and then just get absolutely battered. Like, you remember when we beat them 9-0 last year?
Yeah. He is. Well, I do like him as a manager, but
yeah,
say he's just. Oh. And I mean,
go on, turn.
Do I think Southampton have improved this? I do. First, that was nearly such a good ball then to Rashford.
He would have missed it.
It was Kane. Is he playing song? Oh.
Opened up a little bit now, isn't it? Yeah. It's opened up now. Go on, Jaden. Oh, Rashford trying to take the ball off him now.
Oh, hello. Let's kick a shit out of him while they're down.
Christian Romero. I like it. I don't do anything wrong. He just volleyed him on the floor. Stood on him.
See, that's if you look at the Spurs team, look, any trouble at all, Harry Kane is run over to the referee straight away every time, isn't he? He's over like trying to calm it down, or he's questioning what the referee is saying. Yeah. That's the captain for you, isn't it? Is Lloris going to be doing that? No, Lloris is still stood there back there going.
I'm quite shocked it isn't Harry Kane, you know.
Yeah.
I am quite shocked.
That's why he's England captain, isn't it?
Yeah. Peter Salin, who's an Arsenal fan, has just put in the chat, any chance of both teams losing today? Good to see you, Peter. Unfortunately, Peter, you can't put any bets on about goalkeepers scoring on this because it's not FM. Because you do a rebuild, but Omega Dad does the transfers. Unfortunately, we can't really do that because whenever I do the rebuild, it's during the day and Dad doesn't live here.
Yeah.
They take like 12 hours to do. They take so long to do.
The good thing is when we do a rebuild as well, I generally don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't tell you nothing.
I turn up and when you see my reaction, that is a real reaction of what's going on.
That's well done from Alex Tellez.
Yeah.
Other than giving the handball away, I think he's played well. What we have done quite well against you here is get Ronaldo involved.
Yeah. You've gone past the 10 minutes again, and you've calmed down again. You're back in the game again now.
Yeah.
You've had that first sort of mad 10 minutes, and you're all over us again, aren't you?
We've definitely benefited with having Matic on the pitch. You just seen there, like it goes a little bit further back and he's there to just start it off again.
He does sit in that area, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's when he played for Chelsea and he did that role when he had legs. He was amazing. He was so good.
It's like any player that's good on the ball. Like, you give them time on the ball, they're dangerous.
Yeah.
They will pick players out, won't they?
It's just a shame he can't usually last the 90 minutes and play that well. Especially in a high tempo game. Like, he'd just get run past if this was Liverpool or something like that. They would just get absolutely destroyed. Damn, I'll still send you 25 quid if a keeper scores today. Does some goals count for that?
Oh, we'll play Harry.
Oh yeah, the penalty shootout. Wolves versus Accrington, and it was Billy Heath for Wolves in 1891. How did you not know that?
1891.
You were 11 back then.
Yeah.
Fact for you, the invention of the penalty kick was a goalkeeper and a businessman called William McCrum in 1890 in Ireland.
Oh, what an awful pass.
You can't claim that's a free kick, Pogba. I wonder what's going to happen, because like, if United are losing Pogba and probably Cavani, we're probably going to have to get rid of Ronaldo if we're not in the Champions League. That's 3 massive players. Oh my God, Fred. Fred's having a good game. He's having a very good game. But the trouble is he chose Rashford then instead of
Well, they've changed Rashford
Sancho
to the left-hand side, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't like that. Sancho was so good in the first half. Why change it? It's poor.
I can see Bob going off in a minute.
Yeah, he probably will. He usually does.
Yeah.
Although we've got Matic on the pitch, so he might have to come off because we don't have McTominay.
He didn't do much no Pogba though, was he? He's just
Ambling.
it's just ambling around, isn't he?
Do you guys watch much Championship football? Occasionally, I'll see the results, but I tend to just watch Premier League, Champions League, Bundesliga, really. I'll tell you what I have been trying to get into is the Copa Libertadores. The qualifying stage has just started happening.
I used to try and watch the Championship, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Recently, I've just moved house, so I'm having a lot of work being done on my house at the moment, so I ain't got a lot of time, spare time, have I? So
Not at all. If you can take one player from Chelsea, who is it? In my opinion, Kante. Oh, absolutely. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Kante, just next level.
Yeah.
One of the nicest blokes in football as well.
I would go Lukaku as well, I think.
Yep.
Him and Kane.
Really?
Him and Kane up front, imagine that.
Look how Barley's been playing though.
I know, but
And he was good for United too.
there's got to be something there. It's just, I mean, when he was in Italy, he was doing really well. I mean, we were all surprised that he left, didn't we? Something happened there. Whether it's just because he just wanted to come back to Chelsea to prove he was as good as he says he was, or as good as he was doing.
Or his money.
Or it's money, yeah, probably, yeah. But I just do like him as a striker. And then I would put Harry Kane playing that number 10 role properly.
And behind him, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that then.
Do you think that's something that Spurs have missed for years, of having
doing there?
A striker with him?
It's one of those things, I mean, Son's been there. I mean, they got the best partnership in the Premier League now, haven't they?
Alanga, that's gotta be Rashford. If he's taking off Sancho, I'm walking out.
That's
it's Rashford.
Rashford,
Thank Christ for that. Yeah, that's good.
So they got the best partnership
Yeah.
in the Premier League, on record now. So, but I'd like to see Harry Kane just drop there and put him up front, put to the Chelsea player up front, Lukaku.
Luke, my daughter's watching and ask if you can say hi. Mila Grace. Hello, Mila Grace.
Hi, Amila. How's it? Love, all right?
Hope you're good. Peter Salmon. Plymouth won today, mate. Playoff spots.
Yes. We're doing well at the moment.
Lovely stuff.
Never away win. Never away win.
Yeah. Who's the goalkeeper Tottenham should go for?
Well, you got your obvious ones, but are they gonna lead the teams that they're at? Probably not. So I think what the bloke suggested just now earlier with the Ajax keeper.
Onana.
Yeah,
Very good goalkeeper.
very good keeper.
good with his feet too.
Trying to think of a team that's close to relegation that we could pinch their keeper as well.
Would you take Jordan Pickford
No.
if they went down?
No.
No? Do you not think he's better than
Yes.
Lloris though?
Yes. I just wouldn't. There's something about Pickford. In the
Euros, he was class.
Yeah.
He was quality.
Yeah. But I think he's had a bad season, and whether that's because he's got playing in a bad side at the moment, I just don't know. But if you give me 4 or 5 top keepers, I don't think I would pick him every time.
No, I know what you mean. Will you be doing a video on discussing the Chelsea situation? Possibly. There's something that I actually thought about that we could do, but I'm more intrigued with letting it play out to see what happens first.
Yeah.
Because my thing would be we'd record it, edit it, and by the time we put it up, something's changed.
Yeah.
Because at the minute, it's so raw, I don't think anybody knows what's happening yet.
No.
It's one of those things where, unless you do a video and upload it immediately, it's kind of, I don't really know what's going to happen. Possibly like a live stream might be even better for it. Maybe something like this, and people just ask us questions about it. Could be something.
Yeah, possibly.
Instead of like recording it, editing it, and then like it changing by the time it even comes out. Because that's obviously the problem. Nice to see you and Omega Dad side by side. Cherish that, mate. Nothing like father-son time. I'll tell you what, since we've been doing the rebuilds, it's been great, that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, doing more stuff like this.
We've had a laugh as well, haven't we?
It's so much fun. It's definitely the best fun recording. Who's best player on the pitch right now, and why is it Fred? To be fair, he's having a good game. I'll give him that. I'm usually a Fred hater, but he is having a good game. I'm glad to see Alanga on. Man United into the FA Youth Cup, by the way. We beat Wolves.
Yeah.
3-1 or 3-0 the other day. That was good. She's delighted with that. You're now her favourite YouTuber. Ahead of Gappy and Alex. Class.
I think Højbjerg's been our best player.
He actually has.
And it hurts me to say it, really. 'Cause after what I've been saying about him.
He actually has. What has been... That's a good question. What's been your favourite rebuild that we've done?
That is a good one. I did enjoy the Argo one, but I think that was mainly because of we had a bit of history to do with what we spoke about.
Yeah,
we were playing on the Argo pitch and playing against some of the old Argo players.
Yeah.
It's it. Oh, goal! Oh, gets in! That didn't Aaron Maguire, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, get in! Best first player on the pitch he is.
If there was one man who had scored another goal today, it'd be Aaron Maguire, don't it? Sake.
See what I mean? About being a team captain, though? He's there for the boys there, let's put one in for us.
Dreadful player.
I'm trying to think the best one that we've had a really good laugh with, really.
I like the West Ham one.
Yeah, I enjoyed. Oh, he would have been offside.
But yeah.
He would have been offside.
No, he'd have been in line with the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, the West Ham one was good. I don't know, really. I quite like the Aberdeen one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mainly because we didn't do bad in it. I don't think we won the Scottish League, did we?
No. We split the two, didn't we?
We split the two, yeah. And it was an hard one to do, but there was a few funny history ones there. And I think when we done the Everton one, that was quite an interesting one as well.
That was the future one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was quite an interesting one as well, wasn't it?
Ipswich was a weird one.
Yeah.
When they wouldn't give us any money for the players. That was a strange one.
Oh, and what was that other one that I really enjoyed? The Spanish team that we done.
We've done Betis recently.
Was it Betis?
We did Valencia as well. I think that's the only two Spanish teams we've done.
Was it?
Yeah.
Would have been the Valencia one. The one that they class as the biggest Spanish derby.
That's Betis.
Yeah.
Betis in Seville.
I enjoyed that one.
That was good. We built a decent team. We won the league first year.
Yeah, we did.
Spoiler for anybody. It has been out for like a month.
Yeah.
So you should have watched it by now.
To beat the Barcelona and Real Madrid, what was going on, and we'd done it in the first year.
Yeah.
And I think some of the Oh Christ, that was a bad tackle. Watch this for a tackle. Man, he wasn't looking, but look where
No.
he's left his leg there, isn't he?
Right in the plums.
I know he's turned around in the players there, but it was. I enjoyed that one. There was a lot of facts and figures, and I think that was the one where when a player died on the pitch, and then the fans,
Yes.
instead of being
The
arch
Seville player.
rivals,
They turned to friends, and
yeah, they turned. They're sort of more friendly now.
yeah.
And it's a bit like the opposite of what Everton and Liverpool are. Everton and Liverpool fans were really close. Now you can't put them in the same part of the ground, can you?
No.
I mean, I can remember going back 10, 15 years ago. You even at Anfield, even at Goodison, where you'd see the Everton and the Liverpool fans in together.
Yeah.
You know, family.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the arch, the real mean sort of fans, but the actual family fans, you would see them in together and wearing their colours.
Yeah.
And I used to like that, especially when they went to Wembley. The ground was just mixed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At the cup final.
So a couple of goalkeeper suggestions. Nick Pope from Burnley.
That's who I was trying to think of. Thank you for that one. Yeah, Nick Pope. I would take Nick Pope.
What about
Yeah.
Meslier from Leeds? Young. He's only 21, 22.
He is a good keeper, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Pope was the one I was trying to think of, because that's why I said the teams that look like they're going to go down. But that is a good one. I do like that Leeds keeper.
Polish players do you know now and past? Well, obviously Lewandowski. I watched England versus Poland, and watching Lewandowski was like one of the things that I could not believe I was seeing. Because you could just see greatness.
You got on well with the Polish fans as well, didn't you, at that game?
Yeah, they put them...
Yeah,
because there was so many Polish
you
fans at
saying.
Wembley,
Yeah.
there was so many Polish fans in the England stand, and I was sat next to them. And, like, they were the loveliest people, because they did the Polish national anthem... No, they did the Polish national anthem second. So they did the English one first, and they sung the English one.
Yeah.
And I turned round after they were wearing Polish flags, and they basically said like what England's done for their country, for them as a country, like they love England as well. So they sung our national anthem, and then the Polish national anthem come on, and everybody around us booed, and I was like, oh no.
That's typical English fans.
Yeah, but yeah, I got on really well with them. They were nice people.
I mean, I got probably in the region of about 20 members of staff of where I work who are Polish, and I get on with them really well.
Yeah, they're the hardest workers.
Yeah.
Go on. Popper's, that's the trouble. Popper's the only one in there. That's a lovely ball. Oh, what a save.
Nearly got his hat-trick. Ronaldo nearly got his hat-trick.
I keep forgetting it's 2-2 now. Oh yeah, it's 2-2.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
It could be a 3-2 Spurs. Someone predicted that, didn't they?
They did. They did indeed. Would you sign Dean Henderson as replacement goalkeeper? That's a good question, Kev.
Yeah.
Sat on our bench right now.
Yes, I would.
It's a good goalkeeper.
He is a good keeper. I do like him. I honestly thought that he would... That when De Gea was injured...
He played a few, yeah.
I didn't think he would get back in the squad. Or back into the first team, should I say.
Yeah. Oh, what a header that is. Tellers again. Oh, that's a free kick.
He is very hard to get off the ball, Harry Kane, when he gets the ball, isn't he?
Very good at positioning himself in between you and the ball, isn't he? Very good at that.
It's my man.
Lucas Moura. Oh, here he comes.
I'll tell you what,
Eddie.
you could be in trouble here with Lucas Moura coming on.
It's good. But then you could be in trouble with Cavani coming on.
He's good going forward.
Who's going to come off for Cavani, though? That's worrying. Is he going to go two up top? You can't take Ronaldo off. He's on a hat-trick.
Oh, he go absolutely nuts, wouldn't he?
And you can't take Sancho off. He's been probably our best player.
I'm going to say Pogba. I'm going to say it. I reckon he will. He's not
I think
playing
you could
very
be
well.
right.
He's not playing very well, is
And
he?
look how high the pitch he is right now.
He's pushed him up to that area because I think Ronaldo's just taking breathers, isn't he?
Yeah. He drops deep sometimes, doesn't he? And does that quite well.
That's probably why he pushed Pogba up to the front. You put him up there and thinking that I'm going to make him a sub in a minute. I'm like for like, innit?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Harry.
He's in trouble, isn't he?
Oh, fucking hell. Alban Lafont is linked with Spurs, by the way. Young French goalkeeper. He's very good. We signed him on a rebuild recently.
Yeah.
Alban Lafont, very good goalkeeper, as Jason just put. I love the short one you done of the Spurs rebuild when they got relegated. You must still laugh when they got relegated. Yeah, that was a good one, actually.
That's what we had to do to get them back into the Premier League.
Yeah, that was a nice little one-off video. That was.
Oh, well played song.
There hasn't been many times where things like that have happened, where we've been able to capitalise on that and do like a little mini rebuild like that.
Here we go. Who's coming off then?
Matic.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, he's losing his legs, isn't he?
He can't do 90 minutes. Never has. Luca Maguire scored an own goal. You need to update the score. I've done it. Random question. Do you follow rugby league? No, I don't actually. No.
I do watch the occasional rugby, especially seeing, I don't want to say this, but Exeter.
Exeter Chiefs, yeah.
Exeter Chiefs are so good. So I watch it now and again. But I'll be honest with you, and it's probably... Well, I did hear a rugby player actually say this the other day, actually. A lot of people don't understand the rugby rules, even though they like watching rugby. And I am one of them.
Yeah.
I do like watching rugby now and again, but I do not understand the rules.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of Six Nations, but I haven't done so recently. All right, here we go. Go on, Chris. Play on. If I was Edison Cavani, I would stand on Eric Dyer.
Yeah, definitely.
There's your best bet.
See, Ronaldo's going to play the number 10 role now, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's going to drop deep and keep coming with the ball because he's liking it, isn't he?
He'll find Cavani as well then. I would, if you boys score the winning goal here, I'm going to predict now it's Ronaldo assist to Cavani.
Wouldn't mind that at all. That's a lovely pass.
Yeah.
Go on, Jaden. There's a lovely touch. Oh, it's a good block. It's a good block. Exeter's not Union. Exeter's Union, Rugby Union, not League. See, I don't even know the difference.
No,
One of them's got scrums in, one of them hasn't, and I don't know which one's which.
I prefer the one without the scrums, to be honest as well.
It's quicker, isn't
just
it?
put the ball down, then you roll it.
Yeah.
But how many tackles are they allowed to have then before they've got to get rid of the ball? I mean, it's 6 or 7 tackles.
Something like
I think
that.
that's what it is, isn't it?
Go on! Sue! Get in!
Comes back in the team after dropping him and then scores an hat-trick.
Oh, I love it.
Who did he beat in the air? One. He can beat anybody in the air.
He's so good in the air, isn't he?
He can beat anybody in the air.
So good in the air.
Let's have a look. It's got to be Dyer, innit? Who gets Dyer?
I don't know who they put on him. Because you got to have somebody. He's their danger man in the air, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got to put your best header and the ball on him.
That one.
Oh, you press it twice. You hold it once. And you go down to 3. He leaps above number 2, Doherty. Oh, it didn't do it.
Doherty, look. Doherty didn't jump, did he? He just tried to put his back to him, look.
So Romero loses Varane, look. Yeah, he doesn't go near him, look.
Yeah. Didn't even jump.
You can't just do... You can do that to normal people, can you? Put your ass out and stop them. You can't do that to Ronaldo.
Lloris is doing his normal thing. Yeah. Standing there with his hands on his hips now saying, you know, he's club captain, he's conceded a goal, and he's not giving the players hell.
Yeah.
He's standing there with his hands on his hips thinking, that's another one I've missed.
Tom Brady giving us the... Yeah.
They took him off. They're playing for the win now, they.
Got his hat-trick.
Yeah. He's happy with that, isn't he?
I'm back. Is what you just said.
Should we go back to any player I want to take off your team? You just got to say Ronaldo now.
Putting Victor Lindelof on. That's a weird one. But, alright. Anyone else back the hat-trick at 3-1 at half-time? No. That's good odds.
Yeah.
After already scoring 2. I love the Graham Potter vid. He's really good for Swansea. Shame he left, but he's doing good for Brighton. I like that Graham Potter video.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. He didn't look too happy the day after the losing against Liverpool.
No, not at all.
They didn't even look in the game, Brighton, to be honest with you.
No.
Even your mum turned around and said they don't even look like they're going to score. They can't even get into the 18-yard box. So as bad as mum can do was that when she's just watching.
Brighton was a team who beat him earlier as well, weren't they? They
Yeah.
beat him earlier in the league.
Yeah.
I think Brighton's one of those teams, though, they've got great tactics, but a bad team. So sometimes it will work and sometimes it won't. They're celebrating way too much for
I don't know.
for a game with 8 minutes left. And we've already conceded 2.
Get on, Lucas. Here we go. Come on. This is what I like about it. He just attacks some now. Look. I saw it. Oh, Sol's got the wrong studs in, I think. He's putting in ice skating shoes on for a change. Yeah, you got to turn around and go the other way, mate. We changed half now.
So where's all the players?
Look at that for Doherty.
I tell you what, there's one thing that somebody said about do we have any bets on earlier? I didn't actually read it out though. One bet that I used to love doing, which would have came in today, professional foul, yellow card, is the both teams to score both halves.
Yeah.
Happened.
You used to like that one, didn't you?
Used to love that one. If you put 3 teams together, you could at least get like $2,000.
Yeah.
From off a quid.
I can remember you sat at our house one day and you needed one team to score, didn't you?
Yeah.
To win
in the second half.
Yeah. All your other ones were in at one stage, and they were in early as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
It was a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You would wait for that one goal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was miserable for a long time after that. Somebody needs a Harry Kane goal for 413 quid.
Oh.
Tom Brady watching football matches like how Omega Dad watches rugby.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well done.
Yeah, it looked good. Everybody's jumping up and cheering. Must be good then.
Must have happened, yeah. Do you watch any other sports? I like basketball.
Yeah, I like basketball.
I watch basketball. I watch F1 as well. We mentioned F1 earlier.
I like the darts.
Darts. Oh, I love the darts.
Darts, don't we?
Yeah. Can't beat the darts. Especially the World Finals.
Yeah.
I've been getting into NASCAR recently.
Yeah.
NASCAR is a sport that I do quite enjoy because I do like motorsport.
I like going watching. I don't know if anybody does watch stock car racing. I like to go and watch.
Going with that. Yeah. Every year we've gone, we need to go watch banger racing again. We haven't done so.
No. But I do thoroughly enjoy that. I've done that from when me and your mum were courting. Going back in the day, innit?
It was so long ago, they called it courting.
Yeah, me and your mum used to go quite a lot then. That's an awful ball.
That's not a bad ball. We defended it so bad. Has Maguire got another OG in him? Probably. The only person I would take out of the Brighton squad is Lamptey. Yeah, he's quality. He'd do really well at United as well, I think.
Yeah.
That attacking right back. Has Kane come off then?
No.
Harry Winks.
Too late bringing him on. Bergwijn coming on. What we got? 87 minutes. We could still win this game.
He's good. I like Bergwijn.
Who are we losing to?
He scored 2, didn't he? When he came on.
He scored in the 89th minute or something like that, and the 93rd minute.
Go on, Anthony.
I want to say Wolves, but I'm not sure if it was Wolves.
Oh, yeah, of course, wrestling as well. But some people say that's not really a sport. But I watch it. And wrestle. You got tickets in here for our next match?
Yeah,
against Red Hot Andy Knott in the chat.
I've got tickets for the next match, yeah. I'll be there supporting you.
No, that's support. You're supposed to boo me. Try telling my sister that.
Yeah. Oh, she gave it well, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Couldn't hear it in the ring, but in every video that I watched back, I could hear
You
it.
can hear it, yeah.
88th minute. How long do you reckon they're adding on here? There hasn't been, I reckon, 3 minutes?
3 minutes. 3 minutes is
Surely
the
it
most
can't be
popular
long.
one, isn't it? 3
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. If you don't know, just give them 3.
Yeah.
The second half has flown by as well. Good ball.
I think
such a
we
pop.
dominated the first
Second
10,
half,
15
awful.
minutes, and then you just took over, and we just can't get in the game now.
Yeah. As you go through and go.
Yeah.
Hey! See that over. Great match to stream. We did pick a good one, didn't we?
I mean, when you look at it, really, Harry Kane and Song haven't played very well, I don't think.
No.
And hence why we're losing.
Difference between two strikers, isn't it?
Yeah. There's the goal of the game, isn't it?
It's a great strike, but the
Yeah.
keeper should do better. So, no, it's Romero who's holding him.
Romero's holding on to him, isn't he? And then he's pushed Romero away, and Romero's just gone like, where did he go, isn't he?
Yeah.
But why are you putting Romero on Ronaldo?
Yeah.
He's just watched himself on the camera now, and he's looking down like, do I look good?
Yeah.
Do I look good? And he'll look up at the camera that, he looked at it again, like, yeah, they're on us now. Look.
Yeah.
So we have another look. Yeah, they're another look. Yeah.
Do you
He
wanna
loves
wait?
it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, they're on the pitch. You can always tell they're looking at themselves. They look up the camera, the big TV screen, don't they? They have
Yeah, but
another
what
look.
do you do if you're walking off the pitch and someone's got a camera and puts you there? How they don't just look right at it and do something?
You got to look at them, don't you? There's a camera.
I
Is
hate
that my
that.
good side? Is this my good side? Isn't
I
it?
hate that when they talk to each other on the pitch and do that. It's so annoying, isn't it? Does your dad want a Not Mania t-shirt from Andy Knott who I'm against? No, he doesn't.
No. As much as I'd probably wear it, I don't think my wife would let me wear it.
Yeah.
Come on. 4 minutes.
That's too long.
Good ball.
That's too long.
Oh!
Wow.
That was a hell of a ball.
Predictions for Chelsea versus Newcastle. Is that tomorrow?
Yes.
That'll be a good game, you know.
Wait, the way Newcastle are playing at the moment, they're not an easy side to beat, are they?
No.
He's gone with that with his right foot, Romero. He's gone with his right foot instead of his
Yeah,
left.
he's stuck his right out, isn't he?
Just to let, I think what he wanted to do was play it across the goal, rather than taking it with his left, and he had the choice then of playing it
to
across the
angle
goal
it
or
at
go
the
for
goal.
goal. Away goal scored from 90th minute.
4.
Oh, come on, Harry, boy. He's got...
How's he controlled that? Look at Harry Maguire throwing himself in. That's a free kick. There we go.
Yeah, we've lost that now.
There we go. Well, we asked for a big result like this. We got it. A lot of goals. Would you ever rebuild Hull City if enough interest? Yeah, we had somebody mention that earlier. If we get every team that gets 2 comments of 2 suggestions, I'll write down on a list and then I go through and put it into Patreon. Maguire and Kane heard about the wrestling chat. Oh, what a touch.
Dyer panicking. Look.
He shit himself, didn't he? Even
Yeah.
seen Edison run at him. Good win, Victor.
Come on, 2 minutes ago. I always say when there's a couple of minutes ago, one team will get a chance.
He usually does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Especially in the Premier League.
Go on. And again. Ooh. Get it over. Look at them all on the far post waiting. Look. That's too central. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Eric Dyer. Look. I'll just play the ball up in the air right over the top of everybody. And now I'm going to be running back everywhere. Look.
Surely he's off. Alright. He's in.
Hey, here we go.
It's Eddie.
Oh.
Jaden!
Oh. What? He waited for
What
that
is he
ball.
doing with that?
No, we can't afford to go backwards. We can't afford to go backwards.
That was that chance.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
That's a free kick, isn't it?
They get away with these little nudges, don't they? Here, Dyer, look. Less than a minute to go, look, and he's just strolling back
Yeah.
from the ball, look.
It's a good ball. Varane.
That's it, game over.
Come on.
for us.
Elanga's gone.
Yeah, well played. You just time waste now, don't you?
No, I want a fourth.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Come on.
We give him a chance.
Come on. Oh, Harry, your first
cheers,
touch.
Harry.
Down, Harry.
Cheers,
Here's the
mate.
whistle, look.
Cheers, mate.
Harry, your first touch. Absolutely diabolical.
Absolutely quality.
Well, not the result I wanted, but it was a good game for the fans, I think.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We asked for a high-scoring game. We got both teams scoring both halves, like I mentioned. Cracking game, 3-2. I asked for a 5-4, 4-3.
When I seen the team sheet, though, I was a bit worried when I seen his name back on it, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And it proved it right.
I mean, yeah, he's been out of form for a while, but
He always comes back, doesn't he, from being dropped.
you can't ever write him
And
off.
saying, why did you drop me? This is what I can do.
You can't ever write him off.
No.
Everybody going, oh, he's 37 now. He's past it. He's just scored a hat-trick in the Premier League. Is that a perfect hat-trick? Yeah, one with his head. He hit the right foot. No, right foot. It was two right foot.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was two right
Two
foot,
right
yeah.
foot.
To be honest with you, he was the two strikers, Harry Kane and Ronaldo.
That's the difference, isn't it?
That was the difference between the two teams today.
Yeah, that is the difference.
I mean, outright, Harry Kane scored, but he scored a penalty.
Yeah. Still don't think that means anything for top four. Arsenal need to lose a lot of games.
Yeah.
They're ahead of us, I think, and they
Yeah.
have games in hand.
Oh, hello. What's going on there then?
You're fucking shit, Harry, is what he just said. You're an absolutely terrible player. I can't get over Pogba's haircut. I can't get over it. Right, well, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice. Thanks for all the questions and stuff. It was nice to get to chat to you
Yeah.
all. And maybe we'll any more suggestions for some games coming up that are on TV in England that we could potentially do, then absolutely.
We might even do an England game as well.
We're going to do England games going forward, especially when the World Cup happens.
I'm a bit more vocal with the England games as
Yeah.
well. In World Cup games as well. I can be a bit naughty, can I?
Yeah. Mark first just put, where's your Dad's United shirt? Let's go wear this one in the next video. But yeah, we'll do some more games going forward. It just happens that was perfect timing, I think, for this to come out when we spoke about it with the channel where it is. So yeah, absolutely really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And enjoy, because we're going to do a VAR video that's going to come out next week. Any other suggestions, let us know down in the comments. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.